Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and it is episode 10 of 10 right here with the Marvel FASERIP group, season 4, Team A. And we've got a bunch of characters. We got to start off. We absolutely have to start off. He was a little late getting his costume on, no complaints whatsoever. Atlantroid, a guy named Clark from Kansas, dressed up as Superman.
Absolutely.
What's up, Clark? Looking freaking good. It figures this would be the culmination of the exercise.
Yeah, definitely. For the last mission or last episode in this campaign, I have to be the last son of Krypton.
Nice. Nice.
And, yeah, everybody, I'm like you said, I'm Atlantroid. I'm the impersonator for the group, and looking forward to what the professor/judge is going to be rolling out for us.
I'm just a face ripper.
Right. I guess I don't know, is that more lethal than a face hugger?
Depends. It depends. It might be the Nick Cage, John Travolta version. So over here we've got artist extraordinaire, although he's going to be a little bit too humble with it, whatever. But Dark Spirit, Paul Fry.
Hello. Yes, I'm Dark Spirit. I'm like the scout of the team, yeah, just looking forward to this. I'm just as the weakest member. Fingers crossed, I'm not the one to cop it in this episode, because I've heard someone cop it here. I heard that Bill, Professor, likes to kill off at least one person, and it looks like it's probably going to be me. But no, I've got a plan.
I don't know. How would I ever do something like that?
No.
Pull that out just for you, bud. And then we've got the only mutant in the group, Victor. He is Knuckle Duster.
Yep. Knuckle Duster, just the physically strongest person in the group, which makes him just equally as much of a target on being the one to die. But he's looking to see what needs to be punched on the other side of this portal, but he's worried that there might be more than just bullets waiting for him on the other side.
And finally, we've got Scott playing Celesta.
Hi, like I said, I'm Scott playing Celesta. I'm a New York City detective who's made himself a super suit. And, well, for us about to die.
All right. So let's get started. We've already lost one member of the team. I wonder if that might spare you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
No.
We shall have to see. So you guys go through the portal and you're all dead. All right, reroll new characters.
Okay.
So, which reminds me, I should probably get my dice. Okay, let's see, because we're going to be doing a little bit of rolling today. So you guys have finished creating the portal and putting it together. You went off and you faced the legions on a freaking shield helicarrier with characters who should probably not be on a shield helicarrier, but hey, you don't make the rules. Wait, that would be me. And what happened? You had to deal with Taskmaster of all things. Freaking Victor wound up cutting that battle just a little bit too damn short for my liking. Gonna have to make sure that we're ready next time. But we have you went and you got a certain powered device in order to a certain nuclear device miniaturized in order to fit inside the model that you made in order to power this teleporter, the super powered teleporter. Happens to be the Satan Claw, which was that was something else. And bang, you now have the portal open. Any last things, re-equip, last rites, anything you want to do before you go through?
How big's the portal? Can we drive the van through it?
That's awesome. No, the van stays. You can take the keys with you though if you want.
May we reach out? Is there a way to get more info from Nick Fury, since he's the one that was notified when we initiated this process?
Does anybody have him as a contact?
I
I
just
think we
didn't know
talked to him. I think we talked to him once, and I hung up on him.
Exactly. You hung up on him and everything.
Well, I didn't know if this machine, by doing the thing, I somehow alerted him to the power source being inserted, and this next. I mean, he was alerted when we pushed that candy red button. So.
That I still didn't actually realize was a button. I thought he was just making a metaphor.
Right. Me too. I did too, but
I'm not great with metaphors.
okay, if that won't work, I know that Jacob was looking at his organizer, and that he did have an engagement that he was agreed to. Their Oracle and part of their PR, trying to make the relations better between Atlantis and the surface world, was going to do something with the Make-A-Wish Foundation and the local hospital to go to rooms or to a wing, and with his ability, be anyone that the children absolutely wanted to see or meet or spend some time with, to do some good work that way. But
You're trying to get some extra karma? Is that what you're trying to do?
well,
Lying to kids and pretending to be John Cena and The Rock? Huh?
No. All the kids, the only person they really want to see is Lightbright, Nightlight.
Well, that was one thing I had thought about during our downtime. And then the other thing was I had a very important message to get to Mystique.
Mm.
So those are the two things that I wanted to do, but I don't know if you're really itching to get into the dice rolling.
You do have your communicator to communicate with her, so by all means, you can communicate with her.
Okay. So I'm going to reach out to Mystique. Hopefully she picks up. Do I need a roll to see if she is available, or?
No, she picks up.
Okay. I was going to say, well, my team, First Blood, is about to embark on something I can't be certain we'll return from. So if I don't go back, since you've already are familiar with my office and my desk, in the third drawer, there is a box. And in this box, there are auxetic materials. I don't have time to explain everything, but these are programmable. Think of like super stem cells. They have the ability to organically shift and replicate any type of structure, so they can repair or create depending on the input. So I'm telling you now, you can bring her back, Mystique.
You're saying Destiny?
Precogs were part of the reason that Atlantis wasn't originally destroyed way back when they were experimenting with arcane forces and technology to back when the Atlantis was actually among the surface nations.
All right. Wow. Okay. Holy crap. All right. First off, everybody take your karma back, for the, the day, the new mission and whatnot. So make sure that you guys put that in. Take yourself an extra 40 points of karma for that, Clark, because that's actually a big deal. All right, and you really did some research there. Okay, sweet.
So
Your
what
Make a
that is,
Wish, your Make a Wish Foundation thing though is crap. I'm not giving you that.
so what I'm basically giving her is a piece of what I'm made up of,
Yes.
but I am limited to the intelligence that I was programmed with. And so from last session and in an earlier session, as I've been seeing my character progression, just like Arnold's, the T800 and T2 was changing with John Connor's influence and guidance,
Mhm.
that my experience through this and my team has shifted me. So that's why, rather than being necessarily stoic during the dogfight when I was flying the van, or when I reacted with the people insinuating that Atlantis has set up this as a ruse, or maybe bombed themselves, or uh, a secret game, and I reacted like I was offended. And all this is because, like Arnold, I'm reasoning beyond just the
Your initial programming.
absolutely.
Nice. Okay. I'm down. Anybody else?
Yeah, I want to grab some C4 and some grenades.
Okay. They're yeah, okay, you can do that.
Yeah, we got the knockout gas, haven't we, from Shield?
Yes.
I'll take a couple of them.
All right.
I mean, I'm good to go, but if I die, bury me with my belt. I don't want those bastards at the Federation having it.
At the Federation?
The Wrestling Federation.
Oh, because you're the heavyweight champion. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I was, and then I quit, so I took the belt.
You got to say the infantry slogan. If you when I die, bury me in the front leaning rest so that everybody can kiss my ass. But kind of
Just don't-
pedantic, but whatever.
Just don't throw the belt in the trash can like a Lunder Blaze,
Oh, geez, Miss Medusa.
right?
All right. So you activate the portal, boom, and you step through. Who goes through first?
I can. Yeah. I'll go
Okay.
in, and I'm gonna before I go through, I'm going to make myself look like Captain America.
Damn. All right. You go walking through. Yeah, done. You go walking through, and you're the first one killed. Roll again. No, I'm joking. Everybody's like expecting it. I don't want to die. Okay, you go walking through dressed as Captain America. When you go walking through, immediately across from you, you see a whole bunch of. Okay, here's the deal. There's this room, and it's a fairly large-sized room. It looks like the deck of a helicarrier. The trick is you don't see too much beyond it. You see small rooms which don't really even have hallways for the most part. There's not a lot of space in here. Yet you could tell this is also something of a living quarters. These people who are here, it looks like 24/7, and it shows by them sitting there kind of a little bit gruffed. You know what I'm saying? They don't seem to worry about the way that they look quite as much. Yet there's still about 20 of them. About 20 people manning this entire facility. Gigantic screens that you're right away seeing show not just space but all over different parts of the earth. You see the multiple clocks on the wall, the analog clocks saying London time and Eastern Standard, all that good stuff. You see a couple of they're all in uniforms. The trick is some are in SHIELD uniforms, some are in AIM uniforms. There's even a couple in Hydra uniforms. All of this is really suspect. You see a couple other uniforms also that you're not overly familiar with. You see an ultimatum uniform, which is, whoa, 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 what the, really? But they're all in different uniforms, and they all seem to be working on a similar wavelength, with each other in this facility, which is obviously made for spying and the like. On either side of you, you see two dreadnoughts, and they are immediately activated. And they start turning to walk towards you guys. All four of you guys have come through the door by this time.
Okay. We'll try my luck and do the salute and say, "Hail Hydra."
This freaking guy. They look like, what the? And you're not able to be detected by regular methods, right? Like if somebody
believe
checks
so.
for organic life forms, yeah, I think that was one of the aspects of who and what you are. Okay, so they just look, and people are surprised. Some of them get out of their seats and whatnot, like, what the frig? What the hell's going on? One of them, you see, he's playing a particular game. You're not sure what this is supposed to mean. So that man's playing Galaga. Okay, so a bunch of people get out. Some of them pull out pistols. You see needlers. You see, what do you call it? Laser pistols. A whole bunch of stuff. No real armed security guys, but everybody seems completely shocked that you guys walked through the door. The Captain America thing. What exactly are you hoping to pull off with this? Because the Hail Hydra thing is not working. You only get one more call on this.
Am I too soon? Oh, guys, the time machine sent us back too soon.
Time machine? What the hell? Okay, this is actually going to get you a roll. He just went Doc Brown on everybody. Oh, unfortunately. Wait a second. I'm going to say average. Oh, you son of a bitch. You kept it. It was literally 1 point. I rolled a 75 on good, which means one more point. It would have been in the yellow. I said to myself, they need a yellow. Okay. So they're definitely confused at this point. Like, wait, what? Here's your chance if you're going to do something.
I was gonna say.
So I can throw the knockout gas.
You start throwing knockout gas. He's like, they're confused. Go now. Is that what you're doing?
Are you, Paul?
Uh,
I was gonna say to them that the combined forces of what are they? The something street heroes. Anyways, I was gonna mention that the combined forces of those other seasons thwart us, and so we came back in time to make sure that we could amend the plan to prevent that.
I forget what they were called. You're saying the season 3 guys, right?
The
Yes.
Hunts Point Heroes.
No, that's season
No.
2.
Ah,
Yeah, I can't remember season 3's here what they call themselves.
Were they aimless?
Aimless. They call themselves Aimless.
Okay.
Amos,
Yeah.
yeah.
They switch the names up a lot,
Yeah.
but yeah. 10 points, Duster.
Nice. Good job.
So, okay. So they're just like, wait a second. You came through time? One guy starts walking forward. This is where it gets freaky. It looks like Baron Zemo. He's actually got the purple mask over his face with the tiara, style crown. He's got his long sword, strapped to his side, and he just comes walking up, and he's got a device in his hand. It looks like it's for scanning of some sort. He says, "I will check for tachyons on you." And they come walking right up to you. And make a roll, Clark.
Okay. One side
Psyche.
psyche. good. Now, no karma add? Or can I declare that?
You can declare.
Or- okay. I'm gonna add karma. Well, 83 on good. Well, I'm already in the yellow.
Yeah, you can spend 12 if you want. Get to red.
Oh, okay, why not? Let's do it.
Done. Okay, you're in full red, and you just right away. No. The real Baron Zemo would never walk up on a regularly dressed Captain America like this.
He'd be more afraid.
Yeah, he's not paying any attention to the fact that you are a perfect facsimile of Captain America. So neither of you are apparently who they claim to be.
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, all right. Knuckle duster.
Hmm?
Let's go. And then I'm gonna make one hand become a Captain America shield. I know it's not gonna be as powerful or whatnot, but I'm gonna make one hand become a Captain America shield and take a position in front of Marcus. Does that start anything?
Oh, yeah, if you're just going to go into defense mode. I see
Yeah.
what you're doing. Okay,
Yeah.
that works. Okay, yeah. In fact, you can even take a swing at him with the shield, so to speak. You can bash him if you want, and then go into defensive mode.
Okay. That sounds fun.
All right, done. So you'll actually start off the action. You gotta make your roll.
Is this gonna be under fighting?
Yes.
Okay. Remarkable. Ooh, all right. Well, I'm gonna add karma after the fact. That was 25, so I'm gonna add. Let's go with 40. So then if I double that, it becomes 80, right?
Yep.
Because when I do it after the fact, I have to double.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna. Then that will put me in the green. Oh wait, no, I was looking under good. I'm sorry, remarkable.
Yeah.
I only need to add
You need a 36 or higher.
36 or higher. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's 20.
Actually, you're +1. You can go under incredible because you surprised him. It's right
Okay.
directly to his face, but still. So you only need
So
31
add
or
10.
higher.
All right. Yeah. So then I'll add 10, which times 2 is 20.
Yep. Okay, done. So you smack him in the face with the shield. There's a solid clang sound as it's very therapeutic. And he just boom like this. He's pulling back with the device a little bit, like what? Vastis like this. What you call it? He okay, yeah, he takes a little damage. He steps back, but there's no stun or anything like that. Who's up next? Actually, roll for initiative, everybody.
Yep.
Oh, good rolling to be in with. I'm on
10.
3.
So
9.
what? Can everybody put your just put the number in the
Sure.
private
Oh,
chat
you've got
for me? This
3.
way I can just follow that way. Oh, nice. Oh, damn.
I'm doing it.
Aw, spirit.
No, I rolled a 1.
Okay, so Duster and Atlantroid, you re-roll with me, please.
All right.
Okay.
You want just the straight roll or with the bonuses?
Yeah, with the bonuses.
All right.
Nice.
Damn. Oh no, not everybody. Just Duster
Yeah,
and
just
Clark.
Duster.
Just Duster and Clark. Okay. Also a 10, and I got a 7 this time. Okay, so this is the order that we're going to go in. We're going to say Duster, Droid. Get in there. There we go. Me, Scott. Oh, Celesta. Yeah. I'm just going to do Scott. It's easier to remember that way. And then Spirit. There we go. Okay, so that's the order of the order of operations. We're going full PEMDAS here.
All right.
All right.
I guess I initially look over at the people that are standing by that had weapons on them, like guns and like laser weapons or whatever. Did they seem-
Everybody in this room is armed.
yeah. There was the dreadnoughts. Then there was said there was about 20 faculty that
Yes.
had weapons. The faculty, do they seem armored, or are they just in uniform, like just typical uniform?
Just in typical uniform.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, they seem to actually live here.
Okay. I guess I should use this word because this is the scenario last time. I will attempt to teleport over to them. Any group of the regular, where I can be near multiple of them.
Okay, the most put together would be maybe 4 on either side, like 2 next to each other, 2 next to each other, and then the 2 opposite each other. Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a group there. They seem to be looking at something. The one Galaga guy is there.
All right, I will go over to them,
Okay.
attempting to teleport, assuming it will succeed. I don't know if there's going to be something messing with me,
Nothing messes with you. You're able to teleport over there.
and I
So there's
will
your
attempt
movement.
to multi-attack, one attack to 3, to one attack to 3 individuals.
Done. Okay.
Multi-attack check. Yep. All right. Now, first punch. Yeah. I think that's a yellow. Yes. I'm going whole hog on this one.
Wait, you're not gonna hold back?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Another yellow, and then that's a green.
Okay, so 3 hits.
Yeah.
At full strength. Yeah. You're. Let's see. These guys on average. Okay. Okay, not a worry. Each one of these guys. Wow. Okay, I'm going to say that's about good enough. I wasn't expecting this, but this could potentially work. I'm going to say that they've got enough that each one of them are hit. You got how many? How many yellows did you get?
2 yellows.
Okay, and 1 green.
Yes.
Okay, the 2 you got yellows on are out. They are fully out of the fray. The
Okay.
other one, since he just gets hit, it's bam, and he's definitely shocked. Like you did a lot. Actually, let me just. Okay, he's up, but he's like mentally staggered. You rung his bell, real good, and he's just like, wow, because you wind up doing way more than twice his way more than half of his health in one moment. So yeah, you are a ridiculously powered brick shit house, so to speak, and you just clobber him straight up. Next up is Clark.
Yeah, I'm going to omnishift into fighting, and
Okay.
then I'm going to use the shield arm to bash the guy's knee and try and knock him to the ground.
Zemo.
Sure.
Okay.
There can only be one impersonator. So I go from remarkable up to incredible. All right. 46. That's green. 46
Nice.
is green.
Okay. So you run down and boom on the side of his leg. Better shot would have gotten you a stun or a slam, but you still do the proper damage. What damage are you doing? What's your strength?
Strength is good. So that's 10.
Yeah, good 8. So you're basically doing excellent 16 damage. You can turn yourself into the sharp attacks. The blunt is going to be free along with that. So you'll do +1 column shift of your damage because you're using your actual material strength and shifting weight to it appropriately. So boom. You You might as well write that down just in case that's forgotten later, because it seems
Okay.
like you were like, wait, what? So, um, yeah, okay. So he takes some more damage, and he pulls out his sword at this point, and he's gonna actually, yes, it's my turn on you. So, yeah, he's gonna come down with a slash on you, and you're gonna take 10 points of damage.
Okay.
I did want to say, after I clocked the one dude and he didn't hit the floor,
Mhm.
I'm gonna make sure everyone knows these guys aren't pushovers.
Oh, gotcha. These guys are tough.
Yep.
Done. Done.
'Cause that'd
Next up,
drop any normal person. And it'd
Yeah.
probably put him in the hospital.
a regular human being, like a businessman walking down the street, you'd murder him. Dead.
Yeah.
Like a full blown shot from you, dead.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So it's like these are tough guys.
hmm Well, they're soldiers for the
Yeah.
most part. They're all soldiers of some sort. So yeah, they're definitely of sterner stuff. Scott, your turn.
Lightning speed.
Okay.
I want to plant explosives on the back of the dreadnought's head. Right on the
There's
back of his neck.
2 dreadnoughts. You want to go for both of them or just one?
If I got super speed, can I do both of them?
Yes, you can use your super speed, and you can. Oh, actually, it's a power stunt to do that. Okay, if you just use your regular fighting,
Fighting.
yeah. What's your fighting?
My fighting is typical.
Can't do it. You can only do one of them unless you
Only
want
do
to
one
do
of them.
unless you want to do a power stunt using your super speed to do that.
I just do one of them.
Okay, done. The one on the right or the one on the left?
Go for the right.
Okay, done. So roll for your. I'm going to say roll for your fighting to get it to actually stick to him and all that good stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll definitely do it fast enough though.
I will add karma. 82.
Oh, that definitely works.
Typical. 82 is in the yellow. I added karma, so that's 10 more.
Yeah.
92, which is still in the yellow. Or let's see here.
What you
We'll
want
go ahead. We'll go ahead and add 18.
to try and stun?
That'll
Go
put
for
me
it.
in the red.
Okay. I would need 20 or less for it to be in the white, and I rolled a 21. So yeah, he's in the green. So he's only going to be. I'm going to let you know he's only going to be stunned for 1 round, but you do fully stun him for 1 round. You put that right like at the nape of his, robotic neck, so to speak.
Mhm.
Let me just get another look at him. Yeah, there's the big towering thing behind him, and what have you now. You're able to, stuff it like right behind there. It just like wedges in perfectly. And then he turns and looks. He puts his arm out like this. Knuckle spike pulls out, and then just as he's about to fire it, boom, in the back of his neck, and he's just, like this, and starts kind of teetering a little bit. Doesn't do any damage to him though. That armor is thick, but yeah, you are able to stun him for a good round. The other one, however, recognizes you as a threat, but also Atlantroid and Dark Spirit are right there also. So 1, 2, 3, 4, Atlantroid. Regular green. You're going to take 6 points of damage from the knuckle spikes just going inside of you. Make an initiative for me also.
Initiative or intuition?
Sorry, intuition, you're right. Also take your mic off of mute for me, please. Also, take 10 points, Scott. Thank you.
I rolled a 4. Is this our
Okay.
new
Okay.
order?
No, intuition.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
sorry, I was wrong. Scott corrected me. Into your intuition, so double dice percentile.
005.
Not much better, but
No.
technically better.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you don't notice anything. You're fine. You're perfectly fine. So, on to spirit.
Okie dokie. So there's still quite a few people left, aren't there?
Oh yeah.
Can I do a multiple attack? It says you can do it to slugfest attacks and shooting.
And shooting.
Yep.
Okay. Sure.
And can I use karma to see if I can do multiple attacks?
Yeah, of course.
Yes, I'll do that. It's so I've got to do it at amazing intensity feat.
Okay, so you're going for 3 attacks.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And adding karma.
I would.
Okay, I've got 72. What would I and my fighting is excellent.
But you're shooting, so you'd have to use agility.
It said occasionally any character can make multiple attacks provided the character makes a fighting feat roll in the pre-action roll.
What page are you looking at, please?
30.
30, thank you.
Sorry.
No worries, no worries. I was looking for it this whole time. I'm just like, what the frick?
Agility is excellent as well anyway, so it makes no difference.
Right there. So, single roll option. Number of adjacent, no, so right over here. Multiple combat actions. Attack, same or different target. Slugfest and shooting only. Okay, yeah, you're right. But yeah, it would have to be with your agility.
Okay, that's excellent as well. So
but you've also got pluses to hit, right?
agility. Yes, I have, but this is just to see whether or not I can.
Oh
use
yeah, this is not to hit. Sorry.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
It's because I have to make the same roll, but it's much easier for me. So
Yeah.
it usually doesn't even make a difference.
So
Okay.
if it's amazing intensity, what do I need to get red?
Well, here's the thing. At amazing intensity, you won't be able to do that. It's
All right.
yeah, looking at
Based
the
on
1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 higher than what you have is going to be impossible. Since you're shooting at excellent. Yeah. If you're at remarkable, you could potentially
So that's two attacks. Okay.
do it, or even 1 higher. See, this is always so hard to.
Sorry.
No worries, not your fault. Remarkable intensity feat, amazing intensity feat. So you could do it with a remarkable intensity feat. So you'll be -1 column shift to do it. So roll under good, whatever you just rolled, right?
Yes.
Okay. So go ahead and make your roll. Excuse me, what did you roll?
I rolled a 72.
72 under good is only in the green. I do not think that is going to make it. If you want to
I did say use
posthumously.
karma.
Oh, good. Then just add the 10, and then you're in the yellow, and you're golden.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Get rid of that 10. And so I've got 2 attacks.
Yes, you
Perfect.
got 2 attacks.
And I'll use karma on both of them.
Okay.
on the group of enemies, I'm guessing, not the robot.
So that's another.
Oh yeah,
first
you're just
one.
you're just shooting at regular people, right?
Yeah, it's just the regular ones
Done.
that haven't been hit before. So just with the ones that have got guns. If they're all got guns, so yeah. So I got without karma. I still got to do the 10. I got 99.
Wow.
On my I'm pretty sure that's red.
Oh
It
yeah,
is.
Yeah, amazing.
I think that's red for everything.
And 85, which on amazing is.
For typical or higher, it is.
Yeah, I just was looking.
And if I do another 10, well, which I have to do, that's 2 reds. That's the best
2
rolling
reds?
I've ever done.
Okay. Somehow you miss. No, I'm joking.
No.
Okay.
What is that with crossbones?
So, what do you? Yeah, right. What happened with crossbones, man?
Yeah, yeah, I know.
What
You.
the damage that you do? What's the damage again? 16.
Yes.
Okay. And while you're in the same plane as the being, you're doing potential. What? How does this work again?
It's if it's in the same, I think I can go up to kill. I did write it down. Able to use both in astral and real world, able to do damage and stun if target is in the same plane. Otherwise it's just stun.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, these are non-lethal attacks. Like,
Yes.
yes, kill results don't exist for you.
No.
So,
no.
yeah, they would only stun if you were like on the astral and shooting at these guys. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, done. So, these guys both going to make a roll. One of them drops. One of them just straight up, he's not. I should actually roll it. Okay. He actually drops. The other guy, he gets hit and he just, right away, like this, like, that look that somebody gets when you shoot them directly in the soul. After that, yeah, he's still up though, but he pulls out and he starts looking around and then he spots you and it's like, oh, like he's got you in his sights.
He's clocked me, as he all know.
Oh, heck yeah. So that's that round. As for the next round, we're back up again. We're going to go with the exact same initiative. So, top of the order, Duster, you are up.
Okay. Just as a reminder for myself, I can split up my attacks with movement in between them, or I have to, or with multi-attack, I do them all at one time, right? I do it all at once with multi-attack.
No, since you have lightning. Oh wait, you don't have lightning speed.
No, I have just teleportation.
Yeah. No, I don't think you have to do that. Your fighting is high enough that you're just using your fighting. You can use your movement anytime that you want.
Okay.
So yeah.
So I will, because I still have 2 people by me. The one guy I clocked before, and the 4th one that I did not throw a punch at yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I will start by going after them to try and finish what I started. That'd have been nice against an actual attack, but it'll do. All right, the punch on the guy that I hit before, I'm going to, with seeing that it rocked them, the other 2 to the ground, I will pull that punch back. The one specifically against the guy that I hit before.
How much damage are you going to do against him?
I'm going to do 25.
Okay.
And that's a green for him.
Okay. He dropped.
And I'm doing full power against the second target. That's a red.
Oh yeah, he's done. He's done for the day.
And then using my movement, I will go over to the guy that just locked eyes with Dark Spirit and throw the last punch at him.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Thank you.
I will. I see he got shot. Like, is it like he keeled over?
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah,
don't
he
know
got-
how much. I don't
He
know
got
how much
shot in
your
the
shot.
skull.
Yeah, I don't know how much your gun actually hurts because I've never let you shoot me with it. So I'm gonna be careful with this punch. We'll do 25 again,
Okay.
and that's a green.
Okay. He doesn't quite go down, but
Okay.
yeah, it's like I'm not a stickler for these kinds of things. He basically just, you know, like he's kind of crawling to the side. He dropped his gun. He dropped it behind him. He's looking for it this way. He's like Thelma looking for her glasses and Scooby Doo. He's just, you know, what's going on? Like this. So you can consider him out. Let's see. We are to Atlantroid.
All right. I'm going to physically control the edge of my shield to make it extremely sharp and
Oh,
do a swinging motion to keep going after that leg. I'm gonna try to sweep the leg. Put him in a body bag.
Homer.
All right. So.
somebody get the body bag, Johnny.
Yep, exactly. He gets it.
We just finished watching Cobra Kai season 1 and 2. Wife
Good stuff.
loves it.
Nice.
All right. So I shifted my Omni, so I'm incredible. It's a 77, so I'm in the yellow.
That is an edge attack. As a potential stun.
Edge attacks are scary.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Okay. You definitely cut pretty deep into his thigh. And he just, like this and drops down a little bit.
Is there anything unique about his wound? Is he, some type of
Since you're looking
hydraulic
for
fluid
it,
or-
give yourself
yeah.
a +4 column shift to notice. Use your
Okay.
intuition.
Okay. So 4 from good is amazing. Is that right? Okay. 57 in amazing is yellow. Yeah, just in the yellow.
He bleeds very similar to the way that you bleed. Not the same, but similar. There's blood coming out, but you know when something's made to look like blood coming out, as opposed to someone just freely bleeding. There's something off here.
All right. So I'm gonna say, don't feel bad about taking this one down, boys. It's automaton.
Done. It's now okay. He's stunned, so he's not saying or doing anything. The two dreadnoughts, they're both going after Scott. One you don't have to worry about. He just straight up misses. What did he do? He doesn't even know. He misses so bad. The other one lets out a flamethrower. So what's your body armor?
Incredible.
Yeah, I think it's the same as mine.
Nice. Okay,
Yep.
and since it's made of, yeah, that's actually something that's interesting. For physical and energy attacks, it's the same.
Yeah, because it's weird. It's constructed like a force field, but used like body
Yeah.
armor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's odd. Whatever. I'm not here to judge. Actually, wait a second. That's exactly what I'm here to do. Damn it. Yeah, I should have corrected this. This is a weird one, but whatever. I'll just give you the standard. What do you call it? It's better to protect against physical as opposed to energy. So, 46. No, you're incredible. So you're 36 points of resistance to physical, but for flame or other energy attacks, it's going to be 26. No, 16. 16. It's exactly 20 points less. So 16 points of resistance to 40 points of fire damage coming at you. So you're going to take 24 points of fire damage.
God dang it, Nephilim, where are you?
Right? And it is your go, Scott. Scott's a wrestling fan, so I'm going to get him really riled up and call him Scotty Too Hottie. Do the worm, baby.
Yeah, the last time I was told to do that, it was not pretty. Of course, tequila was involved, and that goes. Let's
Nice.
see here. I know in the book, if you phase through electronics,
That's if
it would screw them up.
that's if it's your power. That's
Yeah,
not
if you
everybody who.
if you didn't take the limitation to not mess with the electronics.
Correct.
Would my phasing screw up the electronics?
No, that's a power stunt. So you're literally just phasing.
Okay.
Like when
Okay.
well, it's a little bit different when Vision does it, but yeah.
Okay.
Like,
So
yeah,
I'm
is it
using
like
mine
a
as a
flashlight?
power stunt. If I master the power stunt, then I could damage electronics with it. Okay.
If you chose to, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to get like an on-off kind of switch. And with your tech, you could absolutely do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be like another power stunt. So
Yeah,
once you
power stunt after a power stunt.
exactly.
Yeah.
Ooh, like a power stunt sandwich.
Yeah, what I plan on doing with the teleportation for other, because right now it teleports. I think we figured out that I have to go with the other person if I teleport them.
No, you've already shown that you can teleport others, right?
Well, yeah, but because that's originally what I was intending to do with. We'll get to it later. We'll get to it later. It's not important now.
Okay, the one that I blasted in the back of the head with the explosives.
Yes.
Now I'm going to give him a concussive blast to the front of the head.
Oh, damn. Okay. You're
With
going to
light
rattle them
force.
around. Okay.
Ooh. 90 under. That would be in the red.
Damn. What's the damage?
Damage is 26.
Ugh. Body armor is just going to soak that right up. Yeah, sorry. He's got massive amounts of body armor. So you blast him, and it just, he looks down at you, and he just kind of, you see his eyes kind of readjust target. Next up is Dark Spirit.
I don't think my attack will do anything against the dreadnoughts, so I'm just going to carry on taking out the other staff. So I'm going to try and do the same again with Karma. So I'm going to try. I need to get a red to get to do the multi attack.
Okay.
Yeah, because I actually never do this. Are the dreadnoughts just robots, or are they like suits?
Oh no, they're actual robots.
Okay.
Yeah, they're fully autonomous. Autonomous.
So that's a pretty poor roll back to normal.
They're
So
an
that's
automaton, but automatus. There's a way.
Autonomous.
90.
Autonomous.
So that's
Yeah, I think that's it.
695. That gets me in the red. First one, 25. 25 on that. And I need to get to 65.
Clark
40.
with the hippopotamus.
So I've got yellow and so 17. I need to get 56. So that's another 43. 43. Right, 2 yellows with a Spendon absolutely loads of karma.
That is a lot of karma to be spending just to get one extra guy. Just heads up. One of them resists.
Nah.
Yeah, by 3 points. Yeah, by 3 points. But the other one, yeah, he's able to be stunned for a little bit. Didn't I give you karma for the? I'm just now looking at all the stuff that's in here from you, Clark. I just noticed that you said that you got the Eradicator glasses. Excellent idea. Digging on it. Didn't I give you karma for the costume? I gave you 40 points for the costume. Give you an extra 10 for upgrading it.
Yeah, okay. No, you said 40 was for my Mystique story.
Yeah, we never went over stuff we had on for karma.
Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, in that case, yeah, take 50 for the karma, or take 50 for the karma. Just take 50 karma points, all right? Anybody else have anything special on them?
I've
No,
just got my
Juggernaut.
I've just got my
That's 5.
Rage Kitty again.
Hey, there you
Lantern.
go. That's got to be 10 for you since you actually drew that in a comic book. So
Thank you. I need it.
you're,
Tony Stark starter kit.
I'm going to give you 5 for that. That's good. Nice
Spit out my
one.
drink.
Oh man, is it cognac or what is it?
It was Evan Williams Peach,
Okay, that's right. So you say
which
that
is
in the Facebook group.
Kentucky bourbon with peach liqueur,
Okay.
and it's pretty dang good.
Nice. Sorry, who was doing what right now? Oh, you. Okay, yeah.
So
you.
Stunned one, and the other one resisted.
Sorry, I got so caught up in the karma thing. Okay, so one resist, he still takes damage, but yeah, boom, there you go. Okay, and now we are back at the. No, I'm gonna have actually next round. I'm gonna have them start, getting their act together and start blasting back. How about let's go to the top of the round again, and we're at Duster.
All right. I'm gonna yell tag out, and I'm gonna blink in front of the dreadnought that just spit fire, and I'm gonna start laying into that.
Okay.
All right, that's a green, so let's go. All right, 1 green punch, 1 red punch, and 1 green punch.
All right. You can tell these things, their armor is so freaking thick that you do no damage. However,
Yeah, that's fine.
with that red, you also do nothing. Okay, so this is one of those terror moments. You just, blink in front. I got this. Boom. Boom. Like
I
a
didn't say
perfect
that.
uppercut. Boom. What?
I didn't say I got this.
I'm saying in your mind, you're like, I got this. Doom. And like, it doesn't move. It doesn't budge. Yeah. And you're standing right in front of it.
That's cool. I just don't want him getting hit.
I got you. Okay, let's flip the script. Wait a second. He's got the same freaking body armor as you.
Yeah, but he has far less HP.
Good point. All right. They're thinking like a good tank. Let's move on to Atlantroid.
Okay, so based on what I learned last round, I'm going to take Thanos' vice and go for the head. So specifically the neck area and try and take care of this imposter.
He is in the prone position. He can't do jack. So you are +4 to go for a kill shot.
Okay, so from incredible, 1, 2, that puts me at Shift X. Really?
There you go.
Oh my! I feel like Knuckle Duster now. I was gonna add karma, but being at Shift X, I think I got this. Well, do you need to get red?
01.
Do you need to get to red to have it to be kill? Is that
for,
right?
Yes, actually
Yeah.
you do.
Okay, so then, yeah, I'm gonna have to add karma.
Okay, so be it.
Just means you have to spend less.
Oh, sweet. 89 on Shift X is already red.
Yeah, just spend
Oh.
that 10.
So, okay.
Okay, so you just pull that shield over. It's still part of your, your body.
Yeah.
But in there, but then you grab the other side and just, it's got the freaking buzzsaw spikes
Yeah.
on the side. Boom! You easily, I'm not even gonna freaking allow a roll for this guy. You easily decapitate him. The spinal cord comes down. You realize it was actually a human. No, I'm joking. Everybody
Oh,
loses all their
no.
karma. No. Yes, you could see that it was actually automatus. I'm
Mhm.
going with what Scott said here.
Autonomous.
There you go. Autonomous.
Yeah.
That would be it. Autonomous.
Yep.
See, that's what I said the first time. And you said automatus. What the
No, I
frig?
did not.
I heard automatus. You know what? It's a
I said
freaking robot.
hippopotamus.
All
but-
right. Yeah, maybe that's what threw me away.
It's a hippopotamus.
You guys all suck. You know what? It's a freaking robot. It's some kind of robot, but it's actually extremely advanced. Could this be as advanced as you? Not quite. But yeah, they're getting kind of close, man. You can't see me. Yeah, this thing, its head just goes rolling. And this suddenly puts everybody into a strange mode. Everything just completely, like, it almost looks like the room transforms because everybody just kind of stops and kind of like does like a shift. Yeah, they all kind of freeze once he goes down. At this point, the two dreadnoughts, so like, shoot, what was I going to have them say? Like the jig is up,
Yeah.
which sounds funny coming from a dreadnought. No, just freaking A, darn it, disguise protocols, cease disguise protocols, reboot like this. But so they all stop. The two dreadnoughts do not. So now it's their turn. So one on Duster, one on Spear. Yeah, one on Duster and one on Celesta. Okay, so let's pull over there for these guys. God, that's just so silly they do stuff like that. Okay, they're both going to, no, they're going to do something different. So on Duster, oh, that's in the yellow, my friend. Gamma beam from the eyes. Boom! Incredible 40 intensity. You've got 20 less points from your body armor, so 16. Take the damage appropriately, and and you have to roll against a stun.
Okay. I'll roll first, and I'll adjust the.
Okay.
All right. That is my endurance.
Okay. Celasta. You have 16 points of resistance against cold in general, but you're taking, this is an amazing 40 intensity Freon. So you're taking 34 points of damage. Are you still awake? You are still awake, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You have to roll
That's-
against,
That was 40 points of damage minus my 16.
it's 50
Oh,
minus.
50. Okay.
Yeah, so you're taking 34 points of damage. And I have to see what this does.
I'm going to add karma after the fact.
Okay. I need you to make an endurance roll for me, bud. What's your endurance? Celasta?
Amazing.
Okay, good.
I need to add 20 karma minimum, but that gets me into the red.
And that keeps you awake?
Yeah, it gets me in the red. I didn't know if I needed a yellow or red, but wasn't going to take the chance.
You just need the yellow.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how intense the shot was.
I got you. Oh, no. Just this would have been a stun, so only yellow and green. Excuse me,
Oh.
white and green would stun you.
Oh,
So
okay.
you could just spend the 10, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you're more than fine.
Rolled a 61. That would put me just in the yellow.
Okay. Lucky you. Yes, just a little bit above in the yellow. Good, but you could feel that the effects of frostbite are like right there. Okay. Next up is Scott. It's you.
That would be me. Mini, mo. Their armor is good against blunt force stuff. How would piercing do against it?
That's still considered blunt, or that's still
Okay.
considered
Physical.
physical. Yes.
Okay.
Energy
Yeah.
is considered force damage or any of the other kinds of.
And my force isn't doing anything to them. My physical is not doing anything to them. You say the rest of the guys are just standing there now.
Yes.
Well, I guess me and Knuckle have just actually tagged out. I'm going bowling for, well, whatever they are standing over there.
Okay. Done.
Lightning speed.
Well, they just never mind.
Hey, they're not doing anything now. They are, I heard them say they were rebooting.
He didn't say anything. He
Okay.
didn't say anything. Go on. The most you're going to be able to get is with a direct attack like this. Charging attack would be 2 at a time, but you can definitely
Okay,
roll the hit.
that's fine.
Okay.
71.
Just the one would be fine, and you can actually hit 2 of them. And yeah, you
And that would be in the yellow.
awesome. Yeah, but you're also your endurance is what again? Amazing.
My endurance is amazing.
Yeah, so you're able to do as much damage as Duster would, and you take down those 2 guys. Next up is Spirit.
So there's computer consoles, are there? Excuse me.
Bless you.
Can I go over to the computer console and see whether or not there's a red button?
What skills do you have? What
not,
I don't need your fighting skills.
Not the important ones.
No, I've got engineering and repair and tinkering.
That's something.
How is that not important? That's exactly what you're looking for.
I didn't know you had those.
Yeah. And what's your reason?
Reason is excellent.
So under remarkable, using your engineering, you're able to look around and try and see like what exactly you're looking for. Go ahead and make a roll under remarkable.
I'm going to do karma as well on this if I can.
Okay, yeah, of course you can.
You know, when you drain out all your karma, you're that much more of a target to get killed.
Yeah, but we're
This
not
is
doing any
episode
damage.
10.
We're not doing any damage to these dreadnoughts, and we got to make sure.
Yeah.
I got 52. What did you say I was doing it under?
Remarkable.
Remarkable. Right, 52 is there. 62 is there. So for 15, I'm on in the yellow for 15 karma.
Okay. You do not find the actual panel, but you do know where the panel would be. Yes, there is a way to remote control dreadnoughts from here. So next round you can find it, and then you can actually make a reason feat in order to be able to control them.
Awesome.
You'll be able to run over, to where they are, and what you need to do. So back to the top of the order, Dusta.
You wanted us to re-roll at the end of this round, right?
Reroll what?
You said you wanted to do initiative over again, or
Nope.
no? Oh, that was for the other guys shooting at us, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're rebooting.
Snapshot of the room. Any obvious far away places I could put these guys?
Nothing that you can think of. There are other rooms that seem to go into small, like bedroom type areas. Maybe there's a storage room over here. Yeah, it's all visible. That like the room is not that big.
Okay, I didn't know how large the room was.
You can anybody with better than feeble endurance can get to from one side of the room to the other.
I guess I'll just lay into him some more.
Okay.
Keep his attention. Might as well put all three. Yep. All right. First punch. Red. Second punch. Green. Third punch. Red.
Nada. Oh, the second one though. Oh, that does something. There's like a spark under where you. So it's what is it? You got red, green, red.
Yeah.
Christmas colors. So you're like, bam, boom, bam, with another uppercut, and that second one kind of gives like a spark, and one of the eyes kind of flash. What do you call it? The energy beam, the gamma beam that it was shooting at you just kind of goes upwards like that, and it just staggers a little bit. The arms actually go up to counterbalance its movement, and it looks like it's going to be stunned for 1 round. All right, we're going to move on to Atlantroid, the Eradicator.
Is the portal still on, like the energy or whatever field behind us?
Yes.
Okay, and since you said previously talking is a free action, I'm going to say Knuckle Duster. See if you can get them into or through the portal. So that's what I'm going to say. And then I will... Where are you, Marcus? Dark Spirit.
I'm at the back of the room, Antonio. I've just figured out what panel I want to go
That's
to.
right. That's right. Okay, so I'm going to go and try and use my shield and give him cover. So I'll take would that be dodge or evade action to try and give him cover?
Nobody's shooting at him, but you can just run over to be right next to him. Absolutely.
Okay.
And is there something else that you wanted to do also? Because that's your movement.
Would it interrupt what I'm wanting to do if I try to get something or look for something on the fake Baron Zemo's person, like any pouches or belt?
Oh, you want to do like a
holsters,
quick,
things like that?
yeah, check like admin pouches and all that stuff.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't expecting this. What are you looking for while I'm thinking of what might be in his pouches?
Sure.
You mean you weren't expecting someone to loot the body?
I was not expecting someone to loot the body. This is not Dungeons and Dragons.
I mean, I was ready to shout at someone to grab one of the laser guns that might hurt this thing.
Yeah, so I'm looking for any keys or pass cards, maps, any thing that might be an explosive.
He's got a
anything that
couple
might be
grenades on him.
Fabulous.
They look like standard M66 defensive. They're shrapnel produced. They're
Yeah.
considered concussive, but yeah, they're shrapnel grenades. Okay.
So I can
That's-
add those. You said a couple, so that's 2 plus the
Two.
2 I was carrying.
Yes.
Sweet.
You can even steal one of his pouches and add it to your own. It's a little
Oh, cool.
mismatched, but you can handle it.
So I won't be as Liefeldy as Bricks, but I'll be getting my pouch collection started.
That's right. That's right. You're +1 in your pouch leveling.
Adding pouches to the chum belt.
Yeah.
I heard that people actually visit Liefeld with pouches of some sort and say, "Could you please sign my pouch?"
Whoa.
And he's more than happy to do it because he gets it.
That's
I'd say
fun.
there are people who don't like Liefeld. I don't understand that. He sounds like a solid person.
Yeah. Okay. Anything
robots.
else?
Robots
he
are
has-
just objects. No karma loss for killing a robot. Sorry, just now seeing what's in the chat, the side chat there.
Yeah, the reason I asked was for my teleport other, because you said object is another power stunt. I didn't know if they would count as, because I asked in the chat forever ago if teleporting an object.
Teleporting other, something or someone
Okay.
else. Yeah, it's all the same. You technically already teleport objects, your clothes. So
That's fair.
yeah, you're fine.
Well, that or if you couldn't teleport him, you could always, with your great wrestling skills, you know,
I'm a
Hurl him
striker,
into
not
the-
a grappler.
Well, anything else on him, or I didn't do that?
I can't
thorough
think of
look?
anything else that would necessarily be on him.
No keys or IDs or anything like that.
Keys would totally be Dungeons and Dragons. This is a very elite underground base.
Well, it could be like the keys they use when they have those launch sequences. You know, you have to have at least 2 keys.
that would be something, right?
So that's all. Yeah.
Nope.
More than an arm's width apart.
He's got all keyless entry.
All right, giddy up. All right.
You know,
Do your
the
thing,
the
Marcus.
keys nowadays would be the cards that you swipe.
All right.
Yeah.
Or you can make this like a video game. You got the red card and the green card, but you don't know where the other cards are.
Yeah.
But there's a cardboard box in the corner. You could totally solid snake it. So what do you call it? So you run up to run alongside Dark Spirit. And next is them. Okay. These guys reboot. And they seem to invigorate with a brand new purpose. And let's see. One on each of you guys, I'm going to say.
Oh, isn't the one stunned?
These are the peoples.
Oh, the
Individual
people came
peoples.
back. Okay,
Yep.
gotcha. Oh, it was the dreadnoughts.
Okay. What do you call it? Dark Spirit. Sorry, you're the one who gets captured. You get reached for also Clark, but doesn't work on you. Would have been really great if it went the opposite way, but it went this way. You get, I guess, all those roughly clothes that you got. They grab onto your your shirt, sleeve and whatnot up by your arm, your shoulder, and grab onto you. One of them, so he's got a partial hold on you as you're running, and you stop. This thing is solid. It's a lot stronger than it was just a little while ago. So now, and as for everybody, all the other ones there, they all just seem to look around and reassess their situation. Scott, your turn.
They are all moving now, right? Except for the ones that are down.
Yep.
One of the ones that's down. No, never mind. I'm just going to use the lightning speed and bowling for enemies again.
Anybody specific or no? You're only going to be able to get 2 at a time again.
Try to go for another 2 of them.
Okay, roll.
Ooh, 93.
Okay.
That
2
would be
more
rare.
go. Oh, actually, not quite. Things have changed. Okay. What's your endurance again?
Amazing.
Amazing 46. Okay. You're doing some damage, but these things feel a lot more solid. These things actually did something of a physical change. Everything about them seems to be completely different. You smack into 2 of them. They're going to take some damage. I've got a lot of work to do on this. I was hoping you were going to take more down. Okay, and you do 46 points of damage minus the body armor because they feel a lot stiffer. Okay, you slam into them, and they, but what did you roll?
93, which is in the red.
Red. I really do wish I had the books on me. Oh, okay. One of them gets staggered. The other one actually gets knocked down, like knocked on his back. Boom! But his head goes up immediately, and you can tell that he starts to get ready to start getting back up. What's your body armor?
Incredible.
Okay, so you don't feel it, but you know that you hit something a lot more solid. These don't seem like the same guys at all. That was you, Spirit. The one guy's on you. Free action for talking, so it looks at you, and everybody else roll for. Actually, at Lantroid, you don't have to, but Scott and Victor, you guys roll for intuition. Just tell me if you got into green or not. Actually,
Yeah, I did.
You did. What color did you get into?
I believe it's a yellow, but I know I got green.
Could you check what you got?
Yeah.
Because you actually need yellow. Scott only needs green.
No, I just don't know if I got red or not. I definitely got yellow.
Okay, done. Okay,
Yeah, I got
then
a 52, which is
all of you
in the
guys are going to
in the
hear the one that grabs onto Spirit. Like he grabs on without even looking him, then turns and looks and says, "Scanning, not mutant."
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Does he let go?
No, still holding on to you though. Sorry, not so lucky. But it's your go.
So, can I try to escape?
Of course you can.
That's yeah. So yeah, this is going
Do you
to be
have
very
martial arts?
unlikely.
Yeah. Do you have martial arts C or acrobatics or wrestling?
No,
Okay,
and no.
screw you then. Just do your regular strength to escape.
Typical strength.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to escape.
No.
No, it is
No point, no.
solid. Yeah.
Can you get to that
and there's
button,
two-
though?
Huh?
Can you get to that button, Marcus?
Can I
You're
reach?
not quite close enough.
Can I? Is he too close to shoot?
No, not at all.
Can I just get the gun and try and shoot him in the head? See if it does anything. I doubt it will, but
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yep. Roll to hit.
$74.
Oh, that's a hit.
It's yellow.
Okay. Make an intuition feat roll.
$74.
I need a color.
Incredible. 74, and it's remarkable.
Yeah. Okay,
74.
so 74.
Yellow.
That's a yellow. Okay, so you okay, it's not the best roll, but it's far from the worst. You see that it registered it. It doesn't move, it doesn't shake or anything, but you can see that it actually took damage, which is odd because you know that you only do psychic damage with your attacks.
Interesting.
Okay, top of the order, Vic.
Oh. So you're looking for mutants, huh? I'm gonna leave this dreadnought to repair himself or whatever, and I'm going to help Dark Spirit.
Okay, you can teleport right over there, so you don't have to.
Yeah.
You don't have to roll to break combat with this thing.
Yeah. And I'm going to put everything I have into this guy. All right. 3 attacks. First punch is yellow. Then green. And green.
Yellow and 2 greens.
Yep. Not pulling punches.
I wouldn't. I don't have enough room on my desk. I need to fix that. That was a red you got?
No, yellow and 2 green.
Yellow. Okay, that's good. Okay, you stagger it. With one of those punches, you stagger it, but you do damage with all of them. You have 46 points of strength, right?
Yep.
Okay, so okay. You rocked it, but it's still standing.
Does it let go of me?
With a stagger, yes, I will say it does. It does let go of you. We're on now to Atlantroid.
Well, that changes what I was going to do. All right.
That is what happens. In the proper Marvel game, everybody's supposed to declare their actions immediately. Then we roll each time for initiative to see who's going to go first, next, and whatever. And if somebody's thing gets changed, like if both people are going for the gun, so to speak, it's like, oh, he got the gun. Well, now it's my turn. What about me? He's already got the gun. Crap. So if you want to change your mind, you have to make a yellow feat roll. I forget what you have to roll for. I think initiative, intuition, in order to make a new round. Otherwise, you're minus whatever in order to do what you want to do next. Like, it really screws with you.
That's intense.
Yeah.
But it feels more realistic that way too. Okay.
Could.
So Marcus, what's going on here?
Yep. So we
Have
have
you
to get
figured
to. I'm trying to turn everyone off, or the dreadnoughts off. There's a control panel over there, I believe.
Okay. So if I move to it, Professor, can I use my action to follow his instructions and try what?
Yeah,
he thinks
especially
will
if you.
work?
Yes, but you've got a solid intelligence, especially if you're going to increase your reasoning. Yeah, 100%. So you can get over there and you could do that right now.
Okay.
Boost up your intelligence. Do you have do you have electronics or anything like that? Computers?
The only thing close to it would be the business administration or detective espionage.
Yeah, it's not going to do it. So just boost your reason with your Omni power. And
Okay. So I go
yeah,
to
what's your reason when you boost it? Remarkable?
excellent.
Excellent. 28 though, right?
Yeah.
I forget what it is. Okay. Okay. Wait, 28?
Well, no. Let's see. It goes from good to excellent, so I add 16 to the 8.
Yes.
24.
16. Yeah, 24. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're 2 points away from remarkable. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll under excellent.
I will add karma.
I would.
Let's see. 49 is green, but I'm gonna go ahead and see to get to 79 is 30 karma. Seems like yellow's been doing pretty good for us, so 30 karma gets me into yellow.
Done. Oh, that's more than enough. Based on his instructions and whatnot. Really quick. The two dreadnoughts go. They kind of like slump.
Cool.
Next up is me. So you just slap this guy around a little bit there, Vic.
Yep.
And it turns and it looks at you. You see the little line go down and up on its two eyes. And it says, mutant identified.
You're damn right.
Exterminate. Exterminate. It pulls its hands up and it's going to, let's see, because this is where it's going to get fun for everybody but you. Yeah. Okay. It's going to go for regular attack. Okay. Be like going back and forth with this a lot, aren't I? That's a solid attack. It's in the yellow though. So you're gonna roll against a slam. Wait, no. Don't. I think I'm wrong. Yeah, it's a standard energy attack. Yeah, all of these things that it's suggesting are all energy attacks. They're all energy beams. So unfortunately, it's remarkable damage. So remarkable 30.
Okay. And then, so 16 off of that because of the 20 reduction to my armor.
Okay. And there are 2 on Scott right now. After that, let's see. And then there are 8 more in the room. Everybody notices that all of those start converging in on you with its hand beam up. And their next round, you're going to have all of them except for the 2 on Scott on you. This round, it is Scott. Those 2 look at you and they say, non-mutant. Handle, what do they say? Acquire target, acquire non-mutant target. So you've got those really close rolls. And they both miss. No. One hits. Okay, 1 misses and 1 hits. That's too funny. Your endurance is amazing.
Yes.
Okay, just make a green or better to avoid getting stunned.
I shall add karma. Add 10 to it. Since I said I was adding it, I'm still in the yellow.
Done. Okay, so the one hit you and you could tell it was a stun attack on you, like a neural disruptor. The other one just shoots wide. I guess it's technically supposed to see if it hits all of its friends first. It does. It hits one of the friends, but doesn't do anything against a inorganic. Okay. So they're still on you. It's your turn, Scott.
Okay. I have a question for you.
Okay. Let me just point out, I'm putting that little bar in our private chat so that I can see if somebody says something underneath it. So it's like a break. I'm just putting, there's a break. Okay.
If someone has body armor and you put a force field around them,
it's only supposed to be one or the other, unfortunately, which is odd.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I always take it in my head canon like you're focusing on the force field. So if something gets through the force field, you're not focused on your, your natural protection. So it's a weird thing, but that's what the rules say. Can't double up.
Okay.
Okay.
these two that was on me, both of them have been hit, have been
By you.
injured.
Yep.
Don't know how bad they've been hit or how bad they've been injured. The one that just shot me, I'm going to. Could I do a lightning speed charge attack against him or against
He's
both
right
of them?
there.
That's okay. That's what I was
Yeah,
wondering.
you
If
wouldn't
they
have
were too
any.
close.
You wouldn't have any momentum.
Okay, I'm going to do a concussive blast right to his face.
What's the damage?
26.
Okay, roll.
That is in the yellow.
He takes damage, but he shrugs off the effects. Oops. Okay. Next up is Spirit.
But
The thing
now we
let
know
go
that
of you.
now we know that they're robots as well.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go to the
Just say they're sentinels.
we're gonna go to the control panel to see if I can find anything to shut them down as well.
Okay, make a roll.
I'll add some karma. Yeah, I rolled 93, so I add my 10 karma.
Nice.
Off the chart.
These things are completely independent.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good.
There is no control on there. However, you did get a solid roll. You do know that there's a source controlling them,
okay.
but it's clearly not one of these panels.
I'll shout that out so people can
Okay.
hear.
Yeah, it's on the exact same frequency. So one of them is the prime sentinel. It's not a prime sentinel. Don't get freaked
No.
out. But it is a prime. Yeah. What do we got? Yeah. Okay. Back to the top of the order. Victor.
All right. You guys want to shoot a mutant? Let's do this. I teleport back over to where the dreadnought was,
Mhm.
grab a hold of it, and use it as a shield.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, it's unconscious or whatever, so it's static. So you just literally lift it up. You're more than strong enough.
Mm-hmm. I'm basically just bracing it.
Oh yeah, onto Atlantroid.
Okay. Are there enough of them in a group or cluster that a grenade would hit at least
Like
two
I
of
said,
them?
the most you're gonna find is 4 of them together.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because I was considering lobbing a grenade, but I'm asking, are they
Mhm.
close enough that I could get them with the?
Yeah. 4 of them together.
Okay, and I'm not gonna hit Solasta, or I'm not gonna hit.
No, I
any
would
of the-
let
okay.
you know. Yeah. 5-meter kill radius, although not really, but technically 5-meter kill radius. So yeah, and other things around it could potentially get some shrapnel. All right. Make your agility
I'm going to
shift.
some of that into my agility.
Go for it.
So the next up from incredible is amazing, right?
It is.
Idiot. Oh man. Okay, I rolled a 10, but I'm gonna add karma after the effect because that's not right. And oh wait, that's okay. So the base of green is 31, so that would be 21 karma multiplied by 2. It's gonna be 42. All right. Green.
What are you trying to do again?
I was lobbing a grenade in their
Yeah,
midst.
green is perfectly fine. You don't need anything better than that.
Okay.
Okay. And your typical grenade, I guess, does like 30. Does a little damage to 4 of them. We separate a couple of these guys now. Okay. 4 of them took not too much damage at all, but took some damage. Took enough damage. As if you would have taken a baseball bat to one of them, would have done about the same. But you got 4 of them.
Yeah.
All right.
Now it's my turn.
Yep.
Just gonna do a group of. Holy crap. Okay. There are a total of 9 of them about to shoot at you.
Yep.
I rolled a 98.
Mm-hmm.
That gets in the red.
Uh-huh.
That sentinel that you're holding is there's a little bit of metal left where you're holding, but that sentinel is gone. Excuse me, dreadnought is gone. Bye bye. Okay. Then there's a 2 on spirit.
Yeah. I will take it. It's better than my face.
Okay. Now here's where it's going to get fun.
No, it's not.
The
we're
2
going
on
after-
spirit or the 2 on me?
There are 2 on spirit.
You
There's
said
the
No,
2
he
or
meant to
2
say
on
Solasta.
spirit.
He meant to
Yeah,
say
there's 2 on
Solasta.
Solasta, not
Did I say spirit? I'm
You're
sorry.
okay, pal.
Oh,
Spirit.
thank you.
Okay.
You're not
One
welcome.
misses, and you see about 1 cubic yard of ground just disintegrate. Yeah, they're going full Boba Fett on you. The next one, however, hits.
These phasers are not set to stun.
No,
Mhm.
that's on disintegration. What is your body armor again?
Incredible.
Okay. Let's see. And covers all of you. Covers your head also, right? So let's say
Correct.
an appendage will be like the whole thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cyberpunk 2020. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Excuse me,
6,
sorry. What dice do you use?
D10.
You do?
Yep.
Sorry. Go
Cyberpunk
ahead.
2020.
Go ahead.
Head is
Continue.
1. Head is 1. Chest is 2. 3 and 4 for your torso. 5, 6,
done.
7,
Torso.
8, 9, 10.
I rolled a 3. So your torso, just right directly, like chest or no? What is that?
Stomach.
Stomach.
Yeah, stomach.
Okay, stomach area. Okay. Okay, so this shoots you in the stomach. This makes sense because you're gonna have, even though this is solid light holograms, photons, you're still gonna have to be able to move. So it's gonna be like, and you are like a knight, so you've got platelets on you. The platelet in your stomach, doom, straight up disappears. You step back and you just, you're gonna very quickly take a look at it, make a reason feat roll using one of your talents. So so
Engineering,
at monstrous.
tinkering.
At monstrous.
$64. That is in the yellow.
Solid. You know that it's going to take a couple rounds to actually fix this, but your lower torso area, unarmored at this point. That's also going to affect your ability to phase, and I think that's it. Because you wouldn't be able to phase that part of you.
Mhm.
All right, and now on to you.
To me.
Your turn.
Okay. So I have stepped back a little bit. We've got a whole crowd going for him.
Mhm.
That opens up the room.
Well, you got 2 on you, and yeah.
Okay. The room's opened up some, so now I can go around and pick up speed. Basically, circle around the room, come up behind them, double Nikita Koloff.
The 2 that were on you.
Yep.
Okay, done. That works. So yeah, with the super speed, I'll say you're fast enough to be able to do that. Okay, make your
Pulling a
endurance
Samson.
roll. Yeah. Yep.
Would be 66, which is in the yellow.
Solid. Okay. If you're going around the room, I'm going to give you a 2 area charge. That's going to bring you up to exactly 50 points of damage. 90. They're not going to be stunned at all by this, or slammed. Wait, or slammed. That's in the red under monstrous. Sorry, bud. Yeah, they're not even staggered. So they eat it. They eat it full, but they do still take that damage. So oops. Okay, so I've got how much damage you've done to them so far. Yeah. On to Dark Spirit.
Okay. Out of the ones remaining, can I tell if anyone in their suits look like a commander type?
They all look completely indistinguishable from each other.
Okay. So it's just pot luck. If we get the right one. Okay. I'll go for one that the one that grabbed me. Is he still up?
He's up, but he's not focused on you at all. You are a +2 to hit him if you choose, because you're completely blindsiding him.
Yes, I will attack him with my rifle, and it's +2. So I am unearthly, and I'm going to add karma. So that's 57. 57 is in the yellow anyway, so it's just a 10. Keep it in the yellow.
Done.
7.
I don't roll double zeros very often, but when I do, I don't know. I'm the most interesting man in the world when I do it. So anyway, but he still does take the damage. And he was already hurt. And they don't, no body armor for him. So let me get my. Okay. You're whittling him down at the very least. All right. Next up, top of the order, Dusta.
Well, that's one shield down. Time to use the next one.
You literally just grab the next guy? Okay.
Just
Done.
The next dreadnought.
Done. Next up is going to be
Running out of cover over here, guys.
Yeah. This is my last one. Atlantroid.
Okay. Remind me, how much damage were the grenades doing? I mean,
30.
The base 30?
Yep.
Okay. It still seems like the most efficient action. So I'm going to,
Done.
before I lob another grenade into that cluster, because I'm still impersonating Captain America, I'm going to say, so if the mutants ever ask, I am doing something. Okay, 37 under incredible is a green. Sweet.
Nice. Okay. That's another. Okay. I'm not going to tell you how much damage, but it does in fact do some damage. Let me my tick. And now it is on to. Oh, that would be me.
Funny
Okay.
how that works.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Your guy holds up. However, there were no, not disintegrators used because that would be a little bit too much. Like, I'm not actually trying to straight up kill you. But if you do die, you die.
Yeah.
But enough of them do hit. Some of them, however, are going to wind up missing also. And the teleporter behind you actually gets shot. There's 2 fizzles, and then the power actually goes out on it. So you could literally walk right through the damn thing now. And yeah, your dreadnought is gonzo.
Yeah, I'm looking back at that. Wouldn't matter if that's active if we're dead.
All right. Next up, Scott. Scott LaRock.
Hey, it's worked so far. Make another trip around the room.
Done. All right, make your roll.
I'm adding karma on this one.
So be it.
Okay, that is a 69. Puts me below 69. 79, 89. That's 22. Adding 20 karma to it, and that puts me in the red.
All right, he's going for the stuns, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really good with the dice today. That's bad news for you. They eat them. Actually, I'll do them individually. I stick to my analogy. They eat them. 52 is still in the yellow. So they both just boom, and turn around on you this time.
But did they take the damage?
Oh, yes, they take the damage. They absolutely take the damage. And okay. Shit. Okay. What is a 4? Scott?
What is a 4 and what?
What we were just doing last round on the body check, Shadowrun or whatever they get is Cyberpunk.
Right arm.
The whole arm or just like the shoulder part? The whole arm?
Arm.
Okay. Your right arm goes.
It's one.
And what's 6?
1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4 is lower abdomen.
Oh, so like your crotch?
5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
7,
Done.
8,
I don't.
9,
Please don't.
10.
You chose to
One through the
anyway.
whole body.
Okay. So you got shot in the dick and in the left arm. So those parts are gone. Aye. So yeah, that goes down. Let's move on to Dark Spirit.
I'm just going for the same one again. We've got to put one of these down.
Done. Make your roll.
I'll add karma again. Have I got the +2?
Yes. Yeah. He didn't seem that interested in you.
There's a mutant in the room.
41. Yeah, so adding 10 gets me into yellow.
Oh, that's solid. Okay. He's stunned for a round, and he's still going to take that damage. Okay. Done. He gets stunned for a round. As he goes down a little bit, you're wondering again, how the hell is this thing being stunned? Now you checked on the panel. You've got a moment to actually investigate this guy. So just next round if you so choose, or you
Yeah.
could just off the damn thing, so that he doesn't get back up again. But up to you. We're gonna go back to the top of the order. Dusta.
All right.
Shieldless.
Okay. So if I use my movement, be it to walk or teleport or whatever, could I then use my action to do something with teleportation?
Yeah,
Or
because
is
it's your
that
power.
okay? Even if it's still teleporting myself.
Yeah, it's still a power.
Okay. I'm going to move in the middle of them. And as soon as they go to shoot, like get ready to fire, teleport back to where we're intending to crossfire them.
Done. Oh, that's super easy to do. Okay. You're going to wait until I go.
Yeah,
And then
I'm going to put myself in between.
Actually, no, you're going to do an evade. An evade? Where is this? No, a dodge.
No, yeah, dodge is the ranged attack.
Okay.
Agility.
Go ahead and make your dodge for me.
I'll add karma to this one. That one's with
would.
agility.
I would.
My agility is...
You can use your whatever's highest, your agility or your teleportation.
Teleportation is higher, but
Okay.
then I will still add karma.
I would.
We'll go... I will add 49 karma to that to put myself in the red.
Solid. So you are -6 to be hit. All right. Atlantroid.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lob a grenade into that area
I can take
anymore. I'm going to grab my sidearm that was bestowed to me by Mystique, and I'm going to shoot at the sentinel that Marcus has been firing at. And so he's on the ground. So are you saying that's the type of stun that he was, or is he just dazed on his feet?
Marcus is fine.
No,
I'm
the
talking
sentinel
about
that he shot.
Sentinel.
Yeah, the sentinel that he shot. It's still standing there, but its head is forward a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Is there a position I can move to, or does its current condition give me any column shift to hit?
You can have +2 to hit because it's not doing anything.
Oh, all right, great. So that put me at unearthly. Cool. I'm going
know what that's
to, I'm going to say, Mystique sends her love, and take aim at this thing. Add karma. Ooh, don't even need to. That's a 96. Okay. Yeah.
What's the damage on that pistol?
I have it written down. I know it's normally excellent, I think. But it's an energy, so that means I can get on the kill range, right?
I mean,
because it's red.
I think even a normal bullet would have been.
I just need to know the damage.
Yeah, I'm flipping the page. It's a small notebook. It's normally excellent 20 sidearm. Yep.
Oh, it doesn't do any damage. You are able to get a kill result on it though. A little different with robots, but a kill result is a kill result. It actually shuts down. So you can tell this thing is not about to get back up. I rolled a 0-2 for its resistance on that one. So yeah, this particular sentinel just has been getting the worst rolls. Scott's has been getting pretty good. You know what I'm saying, for their resistances. This one though, wow, he just can't catch a break. He also only had 29 hit points left, so boom, there's that, or health points. But I'm going to get to Spirit in a moment. As far as the other Sentinels, well, that's my go. Now, they've only got a good 10 agility. But with you surrounded, you're in an ideal environment for them, which would give them +2 to remarkable. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they now fire at shift 0 to try and hit you. So, but at least gives them a chance. So if they roll 66 or better, they will hit. I'm going to roll for all 8 of these individually.
Okay.
A miss. And each miss, and that's 2 misses, each miss means that there's a chance that they're going to hit one of their fellows. So that's 3 misses. A 24, that's also a miss. A 60, I said it's got to be a 65 or less, so that's another miss. 3 more. A 99 is a hit.
Yep.
A 42 is a miss. And a 17 is a miss. Okay, so a 99. That's still only in the yellow, though.
Yeah. One clips me on the way out.
Oh yes, yeah. One of them gives you a little something to remember him by. But
they have a tendency of doing that.
Yeah, no. So he does hit you with a plasma beam.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. That's 30 points of damage.
Okay.
And you have 16 points of resistance. So you take 14 points of damage.
Yep.
And what is your endurance?
My endurance is amazing.
Amazing indeed. Okay, so you're going to make a roll just to see if you can even be stunned by this thing.
That is a yellow.
Psst, nah, this thing ain't stunning you. Not even close. Okay, so on the way out, you get a nick. Everything else, oh, let me see. Now I get 98. 41 is still a miss. 69, that's a hit. A miss. A miss. A miss. A 99 again. A miss, and I think just one more. That's also a miss. So a couple of them do wind up shooting each other. The ones that got 2 grenades to them, not looking so good, but the other ones, they're still okay. All right, they're up. You know, they're like, hey, you all right, bud? Okay, target mutant. All right, let's target mutant. So we now move on to Scott. Actually, there are the 2 on you. One gets a hit. What is 3 again?
Oh.
3 is gut shot.
Gut shot. Okay. Your armor shuts down. So 2 shots in the same place. I'm going to say that your armor is actually, you need to do full repairs on your damage. The whole thing just shuts right down. You do still have your right gauntlet that wasn't affected. The power supply is still effective, so you could still do your blasts. You could do what you need to do with your right hand. You know what I'm saying? If you need to phase with just your right hand, by all means. But everything else is going to be shut down.
So that means no lightning speed?
Except with your right hand.
Yeah.
Except with my right hand.
If you want to do 3 quick jabs, by all means.
Could he do that tornado attack that the Flash does by rotating his arm, you know?
I do not see a problem with that. All right. So it is now your turn, Scott.
The force field that I created, could I still do that?
I'm going to say that you can make a force shield like a Captain America style shield in front of you. So about a 1 meter shield in front of you if you need to. But it's not going to be a
Okay,
personal force field that goes all around you.
Yeah, no, that's not where I was going with it. I was thinking of going around them.
Yeah, doming
Uh,
them like Invisible Woman.
Now, you can stand in front of them and do it if you want.
Crazy, not stupid. How close am I to Knuckle Duster?
He's all over the place. He literally he ran in, he
I'm
teleported out.
yeah, I'm back where the dreadnoughts were.
Yeah, you can reach him if you wanted to run over
I
there.
can reach
Yes.
him.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm going for him and using my regeneration on him.
For the healing.
Oh, yes. Okay. That could work. Your regeneration still works. Okay. So you heal what? 16 points?
16 points.
Okay.
It ain't much, but it's taking back some of what he's lost.
Yeah.
Hey. All right. And
It's
now we're
actually-
on to
It's more than I take from one shot.
there you go. So Dark Spirit, we are on you. You have got a deactivated sentinel in front of you. It's now laying prone on the ground.
I'm going to check him out and see why.
Reason +2 column shifts using your engineering and repair tinkering because you're tinkering.
Reason +2. Excellent. Incredible. And I'm using Karma. 79. 79 would put me there. 79. So if I do 12, it goes into red.
There you go. Bang. All right. So you have a perfect understanding, essentially, of this very odd technology. You could tell this is not earthly. This is something else. In fact, it almost looks like something similar to what the Kree were doing, but it's something more than that as well. These sentinels are actually sentient, which is why you're able to affect them with your psychic attacks. Yeah, because they are officially AI. There is something, however, these ones are all hive-minded, so there is a senior to them, and you do recognize that it is somewhere in the room right now.
Okay.
That's when.
Okay.
That's when all of a sudden the rest of the sentinels kind of back off. They start moving back a little bit. At this point, I don't know how familiar you guys are with some of these villains. Don't need you. Okay, I'm going to need you.
Does one of them have a smartphone?
That would be great. Okay, so I don't have a picture. Oh, you don't really need a picture for me. You guys know the Beetle, right?
Yep.
Okay.
No, I gotta look him up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't recognize the name.
Okay, no problem. It's a Spider-Man villain. Let's see, but sometimes after Tony Stark also. This hair, that's what I need to do. Okay, so we got Darkoth. I'm not going to try and show you the stats. There's the Beetle, and there's Engar the Screamer. These three guys are what's facing you guys. And stop sharing. Okay, there we go. Bang. So that's what you guys see.
Who brought the Z list?
The Z list. So these three guys come walking.
The portal brought us here.
Oh, you guys are the Z list. Oh, geez. New team, Z-Pack. So these three come walking forward. And they kind of, survey the room and the damages and whatnot. And Angar the Screamer, the hippie-looking one, he immediately opens up his mouth and leans, like he braces feet, takes a wide stance, leans forward, like that, and starts screaming forward. Every one of you guys, you will have to make a psyche feat roll, depending on what your psyches are. What are your psyches?
Excellent.
Okay.
Good.
you don't get a roll. You immediately start seeing illusions of like demons and all sorts of horrifying nightmares. All the boxers who fought you before, the wrestlers, they all come at you at the same time. And every sentinel you ever imagined with big, sharp, pointy teeth come just chasing after you. All the boxers have, the wrestlers have sentinel heads and whatnot. And yeah, they're all coming at you. And you're just, oh, no, like that. You straight up, you freak out. Scott, what's yours? Psyche?
Not too.
Okay. I'm sorry. What is it?
What was
Not too
the score?
good.
It's
Oh.
okay. Thank you. That was really cute. You have all sorts of terrifying nightmares also. People see you with your pants down, I guess. Clark.
Good as well.
Ooh, I will give you a quick chance with your Omni power to switch that if you want, but you have to keep it at least excellent 16 or higher in order to get a roll. And then you could switch the rest of the points to something else if you want. Okay?
So that would mean I need to add 8 to it.
Okay, so be it.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to add 8 to go from good 8 to excellent 16. And then you've still got 8 more points to play around with, right? Sweet.
Yes.
Okay, so Scott and Dark Spirit, you guys can not Scott. Clark and Paul, you guys can make a psyche feat roll. You will have to get in the red or higher because of how low your psyche is compared to his power.
It's only 95, so I will be using karma.
Okay.
I got
That was
I
a
rolled
yes.
a 92, so yeah, it's just 10 points.
Oh, sexy. Awesome. Okay. So you're good. You see nightmares coming in, you're like, get out of here with that nonsense. Expelliarmus.
Man literally spends time in the what is it called? Astral plane.
Right? Actually, no, ridiculoso, I think it is. I'm trying to remember the frickin' whatever. And yes, actually, that's a good analogy. You spend so much time in the astral plane, you're like, psh, I got this.
Yeah.
Clark?
Well, I'm going to add karma.
Mhm.
Okay, so base of 42, so I need to add... to get to
53.
90. All right, let's do it.
All right, done. So you two can still remain active this round. You see Darkoth and the beetle kind of his round is going to be to have his wing covers open and then the wings themselves. You hear the like that of the wings flapping super freaking hypersonic, and he takes up off the ground and he starts coming forward to you guys. And Darkoth just comes walking, his tail just smacking everything on, including my pen. Like he's that violent. He goes through my imagination and knocks my pen on the ground and everything else. And like he just comes walking forward. Right.
So I imagine I shake it off by saying illogical or something.
Yeah, 100%. You're just, oh, actually, I wonder, are you even affected by, oh yeah,
That's what I was
would
thinking.
be because it's, because it is actually a sound thing. He is actually doing it through sound.
Okay.
So first up would be you, Clark, and then Spirit.
Is he still screaming?
He is. Yeah, he has to maintain the scream in order to freeze you guys.
Okay, so then I am... Oh, did you say I was first or Spirit first? I'm sorry.
You're first, Clark.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
Of
going
course.
to rush up to this screaming individual and with my... Because I really want to keep the Captain America persona going, dang it. I'm going to grab a grenade and I'm going to try and shove it in this guy's mouth.
Okay. This is going to be something else. Go ahead. Roll a fighting
What's
feat
this?
roll.
Okay, I'm adding karma.
Okay, I would.
How are you just putting? You're not pulling the pins, right?
Oh yeah, I am. I got to get him stop screaming.
I think just a grenade in the mouth would do that. I don't know. You can't hear me right now. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. All right. Oh man. Okay. Is this fighting or agility? What am I
Fighting.
fighting? Okay, so that's 32.
You
I'm
can add the
going-
8 points to it if you so choose.
All right, let's do it. Yeah. 8. Well, base 10, right? To get.
The 8
Is-
points
did
from
you
your
just say-
Omni skill.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Is that even enough to bump it up? Let me
I
see.
don't know.
26 plus 8 would be 32.
There you go. Yes. Yeah, you're in Remarkable now.
Oh, okay, super. And I said I rolled a 32, so
Oh, wait,
I-
26, you're already Remarkable. Yeah, so whatever.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to add.
I would add it to your strength. Make sure it penetrates those teeth.
Oh, add it to my strength. Okay, then.
I'm just joking. But yeah, fine. You might as well.
Okay, let's add 60. 65 karma? 65 karma to get into the red.
Okay. Wow. That's a lot of karma to use. Especially when Dark Spirit has the ability to dampen sound. But
Yep.
sure. Okay, you stick a
It wasn't
grenade
my
in this
turn.
guy's mouth.
I couldn't say
I know.
anything. So
I know. You done good. You just put a grenade in this guy's mouth. Oh my god. Okay. It's their round, and he's just ah, ah, ah! My god, I can't believe you just fucking did this. I don't know what to roll. I don't know what to do with this. You literally just put a grenade in somebody's mouth. His head blows
How much
off.
time? Okay.
It's a 4 to 5 second fuse on a grenade. His head explodes, and this guy was yeah, he falls down. He has no head at this point. Darkoth and the beetle kind of look at him, and they look at you. What did you do? There is no holding back. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Well, we figured someone was gonna die.
Amazing 50 excuse me. Yeah, a tail just hits you as hard as it possibly can. And geez, you're gonna take actually I would keep that 8 points for your body armor if possible. Just whatever whatever it is.
Well,
Holy
now
crap.
that his head's gone, he doesn't need to focus the other 8 into.
No, oh no. Angar's head is gone. Darkoth is gonna tail whip you.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
saying because he's gone, he doesn't have to focus on his psyche anymore because he's not screaming, so he can put all 16 into his body armor.
It's still the same round. Yeah, I hear you,
Oh, okay.
but no. Okay, you're gonna take 50 points of damage,
Okay.
and I don't know what ooh.
So 50 minus 8 was, so I take 42?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying?
Yeah. After that, Beetle, he's gonna take a shot at you. I'm sorry. There's just no holding back on this. He's gonna shoot you for monstrous points of electrical damage. If he hits you, you get hit. Yeah. Let's see. He misses with a 49. He misses with a 49. That is 75 points of electrical damage coming right at you. That just on either side, and you're just, like your everything is a little bit like, oh my god, your hair stands up. Whatever. Wow. Okay.
My excellent
Um,
performance. I
I-
don't show it phase me at all.
You're a robot. You're allowed to do that. Holy crap.
Oh, actually, it's
Um,
actually an unearthly performance. Never mind. But yeah.
Damn.
Is he a robot or is he actually Captain America?
Dark
I don't
Spirit.
think Cap
Right?
would have put a grenade in someone's mouth.
Cap would have put a grenade in someone's mouth. Wow. If this is recorded, Cap is coming for you. Spirit.
He's
What
a
are you doing?
military man. He knows.
Right.
how to-
I'm going to do for my movement, I'm going to do sort of a roll 80 style to get behind the beetle and then do a multi-shot at the beetle because hopefully it ignores his armor.
Okay. Okay. Done. Oh yeah, it'll
And-
ignore his armor. You're going psychic.
And the thing is, I want to use karma, but do we still have karma?
Oh yeah. You guys are yeah. You're gonna lose 40 points of karma, Clark.
Okay.
Yeah. The team pool, I'm going to say the team pool is fine. Nobody else would lose individual karma.
Okay.
Yeah.
So to do the multi-shot on beetle, I would still need to get in the red, won't I?
Oh, yeah, to do 2 shots on him.
Eh,
Yes, you would have to roll in
Excellent.
remarkable to.
I need not
I'd
Wow,
say
not-
save your karma and take a shot.
95.
Actually, this is yeah, this is. I'm sorry. How did we do it last time?
Yeah, because I was doing 2 shots and I needed the red, didn't I? So yeah. So I need to get 95 to get 2 shots.
Okay.
And I'm using karma. Ooh. Yes, I've used quite a lot for that. Had next, that's 75 karma. And then the 2 shots with karma. Because I did a roll behind him, do I get any extra?
Yeah.
extra
Plus
column
2.
shift? Plus 2.
Yep.
They're so focused on Atlandroid right now.
So that's 84 to 94 on unearthly, which is red. And 89 plus 10, so 99. So 2 reds.
Nice. Okay, my cat is.
95.
I was trying to let her stay outside, but she's actually getting really stressed out by being out there and me not letting her come in. So yeah, I don't want to do that to her. She's gonna lose all her fur. Okay, so oh shit. Beetle goes down. Yeah, you do enough psychic damage to him that he actually takes a stun. He actually goes down. You can tell it's one of those things where he just doom like this, and the wings just kind of go. Whoop, and he just like drops and crumbles. He's splayed. He's out. Darkoth turns and looks at you. Top of the order, Duster. Darkoth is clearly a tough son of a gun.
I look over at Atlandroid.
Mhm.
We're going to talk about this later. I'm going to go up to this Darkoth guy, tell him he deserved that tail hit, but you're not getting another one. And I just kind of, I basically pulling the same thing where I just kind of shove him and I'm evading.
Okay.
Got to make the roll. Oh yeah, that's in the yellow, I believe. Yes.
Okay. Oh, he gets a solid stagger on him. And you what was that again? A punch?
No, I'm evading.
Wait.
Why
are you evading?
Because I went into melee with Darkoth. I'm preparing for him to attack me because I'm cutting off his path to Atlandroid.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so well, wait a second. If you're but if you then he could hit him. I guess no, he'd have to. You want him to focus on you. I see
Yeah,
what you're saying.
yeah,
You know what? Let's do that. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm still like really shocked at the grenade to the mouth.
Yeah,
thing.
I'm worried about that too, but that's for another time.
Okay, so you got evade. So what does that give you?
It's if
You
he
got-
tries to
got in the red?
slugfest. No, I got a yellow. If he
You got
tries
the
to
yellow. So you're +1 to your next attack
yeah,
on him.
and if he tries to slugfest me, he just misses.
Yeah, 100%, which
Yep.
he will. Boom, on to Atlantroid. Back to you.
Okay, so responding to what Knuckle Duster said to me, I said, Captain America is not a conscientious objector. And so I'm going to, because of that attack that just missed me, I'm going to take cover behind one of the consoles and then fire at the one that's up. I forget his
Darkoth.
name. Darkoth with the sidearm. So now that I don't have to concentrate on this new round on my psyche, I'm going to shift it to agility. Okay. Which double checking comes amazing. So 63 is a yellow. If that does anything.
Okay. I'm really genuinely thrown for a loop. I'm sorry. So what exactly were you doing?
Okay, so I left the
Just
position
run down.
I was
Yeah.
just at.
Shooting Darkoth.
Oh, shooting. Okay.
Yeah,
What's the damage?
It's an excellent 20 sidearm.
Yeah. Okay.
With
Does
energy damage.
nothing to him. That thick as hell leathery skin does absolutely nothing to him. It doesn't even leave a mark on him as what do you call it? He gets hit. Okay. Up next is Darkoth. Okay, so he's gonna go for another tail swing. He actually misses to begin with, but yeah, you know that you're +1 to the next thing that you're gonna do. Scott, you're up.
Okay, who all's been hit? I know Knuckle Duster's been hit.
Mm-hmm.
Clark, did you get hit?
Yes, I did.
Last
Clark
round?
got hit, but
did?
you can't heal Clark.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't heal Clark.
He's a robot.
Okay.
But I'm organic though.
Or organic-y. You can't
Yeah.
use both. You can't use both.
Darkoth is fighting.
Well, that's what we were talking about at the beginning. Remember
Knuckle
that
Duster.
I'm a biological because you're saying like a plant, but
Yeah.
sea life.
Yeah, he would have
salty.
to adjust his armor to be able to do something
All
like
right,
that.
fair
And then I would accept that.
Fair enough.
Yeah. It's hard to get the benefits of everything though.
Yeah.
Because like even if
I'm-
you did get killed, you'd technically still come back because you're still considered, on the robot chart.
Yeah.
It'd be like, oh, he went to 0 health and 0 endurance. That's okay. We could still fix him and bring him back. It's like,
Colossus
so-
suit is built to heal normal civilians.
I will
Yes.
have to. I will have
Plant
to
robots.
adjust my suit to be able to heal you. Don't worry. If we live through it, I'm going to have to do a hell of a lot of adjusting.
You're gonna get into botany. Oh yeah, you're gonna
I'm
have
gonna
to
get into all kind of shit because I got to rebuild everything. The Sentinels, they're just backed off.
Yes, they've actually backed off, moved backwards.
Can I get to the computer?
You can.
I'm going to the computer.
Okay, so you're talking about the main terminal, right? Actually,
Yes.
it's past Darkoth. You'd have to get by Darkoth in order to do that.
Hmm.
How about this? Go ahead and make an intuition for me.
$71.
Tell me that's a yellow.
Adding karma after the fact, and it will be a yellow.
Would you mind?
We'd all appreciate it.
71. Adding, let's see,
What-
it's got a
what's your
double, so that'll be
intuition?
30.
What's your intuition?
Typical.
Wow, I am so disappointed at a typical intuition detective. It's all right. You're more crime scene than anything else, and that's perfectly fine. You rolled a 71.
Yep. I need to get to
Just 81,
80.
yes. So just give me 20 karma points and you're there
Yep.
because you have to spend twice as much.
Yep.
Okay.
Awful.
So you can look down at what's left of Angar the Screamer. And doing your investigation, you realize this guy. Are you kidding me, Bagel? You have to learn how to take a hint, girl. He's not human. There's blood everywhere, whatever, blah, 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 but similar to the Sentinels, yet different than the Sentinels. He's probably an LMD. Hence why Clark didn't lose all of his karma.
And the group pool.
And the group pool is perfectly fine. Yeah, so
He's
like
an
a
LMD.
mysterious death and other than death.
Would it have a control circuit in it that would control any of the other stuff around?
This is going to be your round, but there's no reason to roll, but you do realize that no, there's not. But it does take your time in order to be able to do that. However, you are able to notice that this is indeed actually an LMD. You're familiar enough with the technology because, I mean, come on. Somebody of your intelligence, you've definitely learned some of the tech involved in it, and this is textbook for you.
Okay, talking's a free action.
Yes?
This one's an LMD. Duster, go to town.
Did you see this guy? I was doing that anyway.
What do you call it? The Sentinels, however, reactivate once you say that. So they start moving back forward again. Also, coming from out of the one of the back rooms, like a panel actually opens up, another Sentinel. This one, a little bit bigger.
It's that one.
Yeah, that's the main one. Yeah.
All right.
It's not Nimrod, is it?
Actually, Spirit, you're actually next.
Yeah.
So while you're down there, you've already got him down. What do you call it? Yeah, you do realize that this is going to be the main one because only one came out. Like, it's pretty freaking blatantly obvious. You're able to, man, we've been going for 2.5 hours. Damn.
Yeah.
With this being what it is, make a reason feat roll.
Reason is excellent.
Nice.
Okay.
I don't think you have any talents that will help this, so just your reason.
No, nothing.
Oh, that sucks. Okay,
I know. Even with karma, it's going to cost so much karma.
done. So you got an action.
I'll say we have 495 in the pool.
So I got 13. No, 13. Rolled a 13, and to get yellow, which is what I need, I would
82.
need another 53.
Oh yeah. Duh, you'd only need yellow. Actually,
Or would I need red?
no, yeah, yellow's fine. Yellow's fine.
Can I take 53 from the pool?
I'm cool with it.
Yes.
Okay.
Atlantroid tried to take more.
So
Okay.
yeah, I got yellow.
Done. So you're looking at it, you're looking at the body of the LMD. You're seeing all the different technologies being put together. You know that these guys that you're fighting right now are not connected to that main database, but these guys are. These guys were connected to those over there. If this guy's the main guy, and you didn't even know anything about Zemo at first, even though there is a head not too far away from you, you're figuring this guy has a central processing hub that is somehow not organic yet alive. And you're thinking, if you can astral project through him and take a look at him, you can probably figure out how to shut him down. It would have to be a physical shutdown, but you can actually figure out how to shut him down, you're thinking. If you want to take that to be your round.
Yes, I think, yes, we're in trouble otherwise. So, yes. I will
From
do
right where
that.
you're at, or what?
So where am I at the moment? I'm next to.
You're behind where the beetle just fell, which is a little bit behind and to the left of Darkoth.
Okay, so can I pull the beetle sort of over me to pretend that to cover me, lay down and go into astral projection?
You absolutely can.
Then
Not
go
too
off
shabby. Not too shabby. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a reason feat roll, plus your engineering. So +1 to your reason.
Remarkable.
You really only have to get in the yellow.
91,
Yeah.
which would be it's yellow still, but yeah.
Still in the yellow, but close enough. Okay. You know exactly where to take this thing down. While you're in there, you're actually like you're flying through and you're looking at the thing and you're like, oh, and you can actually see in the astral, because you're seeing the physical. The thing is, it's a spirit. You know what I'm saying? It is technically a sentient, it's sentient, so it's kind of living because it is AI. It's not too different from Clark. It's just this is kind of the father of this particular, well, the mother of this particular hive mind. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of reach out and you're able to like see into it, and it's odd, and you just kind of touch it a little bit. When you do that, your hands kind of go through it. Your hand goes through it and whatnot. But when you do that, a really weird face kind of, like Lawnmower Man. It's not that Lawnmower Man face, but that kind of look where it moves forward, like right up at the screen at you, and it just screams,
"Help! Hey, you! Help me!"
Do we know who that is?
You don't. There's
In
no way.
character, no.
There's no way.
No.
If you watch the previous seasons, you might.
All right. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'll come back into my body,
Okay.
and yeah, I will advise tell everyone what I just saw and how to deactivate him.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
But you know that if you take this thing out, that all the other sentinels will drop.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Okay, back to the top of the order. Duster, you're a go.
All
Do
right.
you tell us about
The face
the
as well.
vision?
So there's
multi-attack.
it sounds like someone's trapped in
Yeah.
there.
All
Yeah.
right. I'm still gonna roll to figure out the math, but I'm going to spend enough karma that all 3 punches are red.
Mother fathead, let's do it.
Hail
So-
strong. Let's see
and
how
this
strong
is-
the jaw is.
This is for Darkoth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I had to spend 103 karma total, but all 3 of those punches are red.
Okay. Its endurance is much less than its strength and everything. However, I'm freaking rolling ridiculously high. I'm sorry, dude. I rolled 290s and a high 70. Nothing happens.
That's
And
fine.
you don't have enough strength to get through its armor. So
Yeah.
it literally just do. Next round you're in trouble.
Oh, I'm fine.
Atlandroid.
So we know there's a weak spot, or at least an area to hit on the sentinel. Is
Not
that
a weak
right?
spot. Not a weak spot, but you know that once you can actually penetrate its armor, yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to make a Mjolnir replica appear in my Captain America free hand that's not holding the shield. And
Nice.
I'm going to charge in endgame style.
Okay.
And just where I have the idea of where this spot we need to
Center
get to.
center hub, like right in the
Yeah.
matrix.
So I'm
So let me
running and
move to the side of my name right there.
Yep. I'm gonna run and try and strike and try and little by little chip away at that spot.
At the number 2 spot.
Yeah. So I'm gonna shift to fighting, or should I shift to strength? What's the smarter move here?
Depends on, yeah, if you're just trying to hit him, it's
Mhm.
up to you. Here's the thing. You guys in general, if you're trying to punch something, you're punching against his armor. But if you're trying to rend at it in some way,
Mhm.
trying to open up, you're not necessarily concerned with doing damage to it, but just opening something or like removing a head, whatever you're trying to do, that's actually trying to attack its material strength. So you could
Okay.
try to bypass the idea of doing any damage to it and instead just try to actually attack its body itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. So that's absolutely my plan of action.
Okay.
What's the wisest way to
I would say
allocate?
with you, especially with the sharp objects thing, consider trying to get a puncture into it.
Okay.
Although honestly, the freaking hammer does sound really epic.
Right? Yes.
I'm saying, I got to be honest.
Right.
You probably are going to want to go for strength though.
Okay, then here's what I'll do.
Yeah.
We'll do this. So, like you said, shift it into strength. I will put the shield up against the
And then
zone and then
chisel it.
hammer it. So it's like a chisel. How about that? That way we get our cool cap shield and we get our Mjolnir.
So you want to, turn it sideways and then hammer the
Yes.
shield into it. Okay, that could work. Nice.
Okay. Adding karma.
Done.
Okay. Remarkable 42 is a hit in the green.
Okay. At this point, I don't think I need you guys anymore. I destroyed those.
You
What's
recommend
this?
I add? I said I was going to add karma. Do you
Yep.
recommend I go further?
I would. Yeah, I'm not here to recommend things.
Okay. All right. Well, I may just die soon, so I might as well just dump it. Okay. Then let's 42 to get to.
What's your strength right
Yeah.
now? What's your strength?
Strength is excellent. No, yeah, because it'd be 24. Yep, it'd be excellent.
Okay, cool. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, so I need to add about 50 karma to get into the red, since I may not be around much longer. Let's do it.
Okay. It shrugs it off. The damage, however, let's see what we could do there. See if we can make a puncture in there. Using your strength, go ahead and make a roll. Actually, you know what? Let's just save your. I'm going to try and save some of your karma. Excellent into this. What did your fighting come up to?
My fighting went to excellent with the.
Your fighting, not your strength. What is your?
Sorry, my
yeah.
fighting would go into incredible.
No, what is your fighting ability right now? What's the
Fighting
attribute?
base is with my omni power is
No.
incredible.
No.
So no omni power is remarkable.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's do on there. And what did you roll before for your to hit?
42, which was a green.
Okay. If you want to put in 56 karma points, you'll be able to get that puncture right in the chest.
Okay. Yeah, it's just 6 more. Giddy up.
Okay. We're gonna do it that way because it has thick armor, but yeah, it wasn't expecting a frontal assault. It will now.
Right.
But okay, so you're over there and everybody else is over here. What next
You.
up is me. Okay. Darkoth. You're right in front of him.
Oh yeah.
He is going to what's your psyche?
Psyche, I think is good.
Cool. Make a roll for me.
Sure. Well. That's a red. Old 99.
Nice. You bastard. You realize he's got the ability of mind control, and he just tried to control your mind, and you heard the thought, go kill your friends.
No.
The sentinel now. It already knows what the other ones know, so there's no need to scan. Okay, it's not going to really matter where because you're you. You take a disintegrator to your chest or arm or something like that. Like your shield is up and whatnot, and the shield part gets, boom, Clark. And the shield actually, and plus a little bit of the front of your hand actually disintegrates. You're actually going to take a full-on 30 points of damage. There's no body armor, no nothing. You just straight up get disintegrated.
All right.
You're going to have to heal that with normal healing, with your self-repair systems and the like. But yeah, so if you were to form like a full U, you'd just be a little bit shorter now. And that is it for me. Scott, you're up.
Okay, there's a hole in his chest now.
Yeah, there's a good like fissure right across the side of his chest. Yeah, going this way. No, this way. Going this way.
It's enough to get my hand in.
No,
Okay.
no. You could put your hand up to it. You could fire a blast into it if you wanted to, but yeah.
Run up. Blast into it then.
Okay. You're not going to get any pluses to it. In fact, you're probably going to get a minus
Mhm.
2 to do this because like a disintegrator just went off and you're running around to this thing. So yeah, and you are a lot more exposed than you're used to being. So go
I
for it.
grew up a cop.
Yeah, right. You're going to have to use your fighting for this, which isn't as good for you, I think. Sorry.
Actually, it's better now that I'm out of the armor.
Fantastic. Awesome. Do it.
Not by much, and I will add karma.
Okay.
Yeah, I will have to add the 10 karma to this 92.
Oh, damn. Okay. So that's a perfect shot. You didn't see exactly where this is. So a yellow as a bullseye would not have worked, but a red is kind of undeniable. So you blast it right in the central processing unit. It stops. Everything else shuts down except for Darkoth. Darkoth is still up. We're going to go to Spirit now.
Okie dokie. I'm going to shoot Dark off in the back.
Okay.
And I'll add some karma to this. 51. Do I get any pluses because I'm shooting him in the back?
Yes, +2.
+2.
Or the shooting dark off.
Yes. I was expecting like a +2 to butt stroke to the head, the back of the head.
Yeah. He's trying to get himself killed. where the tail is.
Yellow. To get into red, I need 86. So 36, 35 karma. I got red.
Red. Oh. He gets stunned for a round. Back to the top of the order. Yep, the sentinels are all deactivated, including the main one. So Duster, literally the only enemy that is standing is Darkoth. And oh shoot, let me add the let me subtract the damage that he just took. Okay.
All right, we're gonna lay into him some more.
Yeah, you know that your punches aren't doing anything to him. Just
Yeah, I can still get a stun result.
okay.
Plus, I have plans.
Okay.
No, it was just green. That's a red. So that's the only one that really matters. And I think that's only yellow. No, it's just red. So 2 reds.
Oh wow. And then what?
And
Like
one was green, so it didn't matter.
just a green. Okay. Doesn't like you with a 92, but an 02. Yeah, he's stunned for a little while. He was already stunned, so he's you know what? A stun on a yellow, or excuse me, a white result on top of a stun. Okay, I'm going to say he's stunned for a full minute. So it's a full 10 rounds. Do with him as you will.
Okay.
Is he? Oh, sorry. My turn yet?
It's everybody's turn. You guys do whatever you want. Free action right now for
Is
10
this-
rounds.
Is he standing there slack jawed?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what's going in his mouth.
No. I need to test something. Hold on.
All
You
right,
guys
I'll
do
wait.
your
Thank you.
science stuff.
Okay, sciencey stuff.
What are you doing, Victor?
I have never actually tested what happens if I teleport something else into a solid object.
Thank you. I was actually expecting you to teleport one dreadnought into another, or so on and so forth. I'm like, I'd be having too much fun with this. But okay.
The thing is, I still only have so much karma because I haven't finished the power stunt yet.
Mm.
So
You don't actually have to. Oh yeah, this is teleport other.
yeah,
So you do need to actually use it as a power stunt. How many times have you done it so far?
6.
Oh, dude, it's a green. Come on. It's a green.
And
You give me 100 karma points, and the thing's not moving. Just give me a flat 100 karma points. Boom, done. You've done it 7 times. Where are you going to teleport him into?
I'm trying to think like where I assume there's just miles of dirt above us.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna
Well, they
put
came
him.
from above too, so maybe
I
above.
thought they came from below. I thought they came up from the ground, not down from the ceiling.
What are you talking about?
Oh, no, when these 3 showed up. Oh no, they came in through the doors, didn't they?
Yeah, they came in through the doors.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna send them up the half mile.
All right, done.
Does he appear back in front of me?
No, he does not. He's going to be stuck there. You don't know what's happening. Actually, Dark
Yeah.
Spirit can just be like, I'll investigate. And you go flying up, and mind you, it's like, there's nothing but dirt for the longest time. It takes you a while. I'm going to say it takes you maybe like 15, 20 minutes, half an hour to figure it out, but you finally find the thing and you're just like, wow, this is freaky. And it's there, and you can see that he's trying to move a little bit, but
Oh, that's a dog.
it's fine. And you know what? I'm going to have a whole lot of fun with this. And Darkoth is able to phase, and he starts moving up so as to escape. Yep, he starts phasing upwards to get out of there. And he'll be back one day.
you should have let me. You should have.
I had my own science experiments to do.
Oh, perfectly fine. Okay, so you've done this 7 times, 2 more times, and you could just teleport others at will. All right.
Okay, Dark Spirit said that somebody was spiritually trapped inside the Sentinel
Possibly.
or some nature.
You guys can go and do your rolls. Like you're getting super sciencey on here. You don't know anything about the metaphysics. You know what I'm saying? Even when he says that he's, I would imagine that when he says that he's, teleporting around, the smartest people are like astral plane, the soul. We don't have any proof that the soul exists and all that. It's probably something else, that you're doing. You're transporting yourself into another dimension, which technically you're not wrong. The astral plane is another dimension that no physical objects can actually land in. So neither of you are wrong. So you realize that this thing is not actually in the astral plane, but it's in a more tech version of the astral plane. Almost like a greater cyberspace.
Right.
If the internet had a heaven, it would be an internet heaven. Yes.
This still works. Could we
Yes.
download it into the glove?
Download what? You can't find the
Whatever.
no, you can't find the thing that was screaming. You can't actually find it.
Okay.
All right. And I can't go back into the Sentinel to try and find him again.
No, the life in and of itself has been snuffed once it was destroyed, so there is no getting back into there. Yeah, looking around, the best that you could do, like you don't find any actual living being or anything like that. You just know that this AI was particularly different. It was weird. You don't have a whole lot of experience with exactly why in the hell it is that all of this is happening, but it's I don't know. It's freaking and you also don't have enough physical evidence of what's going on. It's hearsay that he says that he saw. It might have been an illusion,
Yeah.
for all you know, Scott. He might just be, like he just freaked out and saw something or thought he saw a shadow of something. It's an AI. Maybe it was just what your recognition of what this thing was in the first place. He doesn't know what the person looked like, so you don't have any idea of what exactly the person is, but you're doing your reasoning as best you can. You're one of the smartest freaking guys on earth. So yeah.
And I'm gonna say, with all the stuff I've seen with this crew, hey, I believe there's somebody there.
Yes, but it wasn't actually trapped in the Sentinel itself, to the best of your knowledge, because there is nothing in there now. So it's like if it was trapped in there, it's not now. Maybe it's just the idea that it was running around and looking for any form of life that it could understand, and hey, this was like a light at the end of the tunnel, and
It's
It
like
was
a
a way to
conduit,
contact-
something. Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh?
way to contact the outside. A
Yeah.
conduit to contact the outside.
exactly. And now who knows where it could possibly be. So
We need to search where we are, then, I guess.
yes, you are definitely in the armor facility, and every single thing down here is either an LMD or one of these super doped up sentinels, which is just odd as hell. As far as Sentinel tech, you've had a little bit of experience with them. You have, of course, studied, Scott. What do you call it? The Bolivar Trask, Trask Industries technology. Clark, you yourself have some familiarity with it because it's one considered a competitor in some way, shape, or form. Regardless, it is a very like you are a very advanced. This is a very primitive version of what you could of what it could potentially be, which would be you. What do you call it? Aside from that, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. This is not a standard Sentinel. There's something very off about it. All of them, actually. Something off about all of the Sentinels. The LMDs just seem to be regular old LMDs, though.
Gotcha.
So I tell him as well that it looks a little bit like the Creed stuff we saw beforehand as well, just in case I didn't say that earlier.
Is the electromagnet still here?
There was an electromagnet here?
This
Is
where
it
we get
here?
Parts from the big magnet.
Huh?
The
At least
one
that's what we
from
heard.
the one from game one. one
Oh,
from 2 weeks
oh,
ago.
yes. I see what you're saying. Okay, done. You guys start investigating the rest of the facility, and yes, you do find the electromagnet there. It's not being studied, however, which is odd. It's just shoved off into a corner. And there's a bunch of other tech there that also has Cree writing on it. You now know that it's Cree writing, even though you can't actually decipher it. There's a lot of equipment there. One of the things looks like a giant freaking cannon, which is odd in and of itself.
Hey,
But
Can we get? Can
something's like nagging at the back of my head. What in blazes does Shield have to do with any of this? Nick
especially
Fury.
since not everything here is Shield.
I don't
Yeah.
think Shield's. I don't think Shield's the problem.
I just don't know how we ended up mixed up in this.
There's actually a big purple and silver, purple and tan-ish robot part in here. Looks like an arm with a little bit of a chest area. It looks like it's muscular for some reason, really weird, like a Kirby-esque design, the Kirby Industries, we're going to call it. It doesn't look like a sentinel. Looks like something entirely different in and of itself.
Celestra, can you
Actually,
get in?
Clark, make a reason feat roll. You can increase your reason all the way up.
Okay. Group, do you want me to add karma to this?
Yeah.
Sure.
Use
I
the group karma if you need to.
Yeah, I have less than 100 to my name, so that's why I want to get your
You only
consent.
need to get into the yellow for this.
Okay, well, adding karma. And of course I roll a 93.
Hey, sexy.
So just 10 from the group poll then? Okay.
Done. Okay, so you recognize this pretty immediately as a crease sentry.
Oh, wow.
This is a ridiculously advanced piece of tech. Yes, more so than Atlantis tech. So this arm, this actually came from a Kree, which is one of the, they used to be considered unstoppable creatures. They apparently don't make them anymore, and you're really glad that they don't. They haven't advanced the tech for a millennia or so because, excuse me, actually probably longer than a millennial, since like Earthling caveman days.
Dang.
So, yeah.
I was wondering, the sentinel that was controlling all of the ones threatening us, that wound or that gash, would I be able to interface, try and connect to it and maybe control it, maybe glean something from it technically, the kind of the way Cyborg does? And
You don't have that power. You would need
right.
the power of computer link.
Giddy up. That's fine.
Yep.
Can
But it's a solid power to have.
Can Celestra go to the control panels and if there's any computers and try and see if he can gather any information of what they're doing at the facility?
They have been collecting all of this Kree tech all over the place. This doesn't even require a roll. Has been collecting a lot of Kree tech from all over the place, spying on pretty much everybody. This doesn't seem to have a whole lot to do with S.H.I.E.L.D. in and of itself. It's the oddest freaking thing because there's more than just S.H.I.E.L.D. here. This doesn't seem to have anything to do with any of those so-called clandestine organizations. This seems to be something completely on its own. And everything here is an LMD, which is odd because from what you understand about armor, every single branch of S.H.I.E.L.D. is independently operated not so much like a sleeper cell, but they're all independently active of each other. And the only person that they would all answer to for the most part would be Nick Fury.
I'm expecting a phone call like any second now.
No phone call comes.
Yeah. Well, Landroid couldn't interface with the Sentinel, but I can do something a lot simpler. I'm ripping that thing's head off and taking it as a trophy.
Darn it. Okay.
The other thing is, how are we going to get out of here?
That is a great question.
That's easy enough for Celesta also, because even though the gate was wrecked, you simply fix the gate, and you've got power sources there to handle it. It was just the idea there was going to be no quick escape.
Yeah, okay.
While I'm in here, can I work on my armor?
Yeah, the tech here, I guess it's technically better. You could stick around and you can fix your armor. The thing is, you don't know what's gonna. Actually, I guess you could stay there because as long as the gate is shut down, you could work on it.
Yeah.
The thing is, fixing your armor is probably going to take you the equivalent of 300 hours. It can be reduced to half that time with Spirit and Atlantroid technically helping you out as best they can. Duster's going to get real freaking bored real freaking quick. There's also no food here. Not a problem
Okay.
for Clark, but you know.
Yeah.
Do I see any technology that might help?
That is portable.
That's portable. Yes.
There, you could take some small
Portable.
scraps. Yeah, true,
Yeah.
true. But at the same time,
Portable.
the door only goes,
Yeah.
but so yeah, so
I can make a
portable.
hole.
Portable. No. I'm saying the energy door, the teleportation door.
Oh, okay. I thought he meant to
Don't-
help him.
Don't
fix
make
the
that
energy
door bigger. You
thought
making
he
that
meant-
door
No,
bigger would be a bad thing.
I'm
I know what
talking-
you meant.
I'm talking technology to take home with me
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
to make my suit better.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There's.
I thought we were just going to work on that here.
Yeah,
No, not for 300 hours.
Yeah. Well, 150 hours.
150.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Can I take the Beetle suit? So that take it back so I can try and modify my suit at a later date. So I'm able to fly into places using his technology.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay, done. So you take the tech there. You got to grab that head also. Yeah, all that good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and his monstrous flamethrower type. Yeah.
That was the blaster. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to
I love
fix that battle armor from the Beetle. All right, you can do that. You can do
Yeah.
that. Mind you, this is
A life model.
so understand the way that the game mechanics are going to work. For Celasta, he's looking to have basically prototypes and whatnot, and excuses, catalysts in order to improve his armor, which is awesome. That works perfectly well. But he's still, while you will create other things, the way that you would normally create things through gadgeteering, your armor is a part of your power set. So you can only really increase your armor through karma.
Yeah.
But Dark Spirit, you would actually be taking the armor itself of the Beetle. So if you were to use his armor and whatever else it is that you want to use from him, by all means, you can do that. But you're not going to be able to increase that through experience or through karma points. You would only be, tinkering with it, gadgeteering with it.
Yeah.
So
That's all good.
like if Scott's armor gets completely destroyed, it literally doesn't mean anything. It's just, it's going to be that much longer to replace it. Actually, by next game, it could be done if it fits in the schedule, which it does. Is the end of this particular campaign. So yeah, your armor will be perfectly fine, whatever, and we could talk off camera about increasing it for the next time that we play. Yours, however, will just literally be the Beetle's armor.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Unless you know someone who is really
Who's
smart
able
about this
to.
stuff that could modify the heck out of it for you.
Oh, heck yeah.
yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I
can't
know
help
two
you with that.
people, I think. Yeah.
So
And Tony Stark. No, Iron Man.
So you're able to take a little, little bits and pieces here and there of the Kree tech in order to go back. And we can figure out what some of those things are when we play next time. No promises when we're going to play next time,
Mhm.
because there's so many other patterns that we have to go, and you guys unlocked a whole bunch of them. So yeah. All right. And any more questions? Oh, karma.
Yeah.
For the most part, everybody just take 300 karma points each
All right.
easily, because yeah, this was good. So if you
This
want a
was
duster, you
a
could just
blast.
nix that and then just take teleport other as a automatic power stone if
Yeah.
you want, or whatever you want.
That was
Okay.
what I was planning on doing.
Nice. I figured as much. All right. Anybody else?
That was awesome, though.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're well. No, thank you for letting me play. That was awesome.
By all means. We'll get back to you on.
Yeah,
I'm going to say
Still
we're going to
that's-
have to have a sequel.
Oh, yeah. I fully plan on making a sequel, but it will depend on, like, I do have a very long range story for this. You guys would be back in season 5, so I'd have to finish out season 4 first, and then look at the pieces there into how, you guys would actually be brought back, if it matters at all. If not, just I'll throw you into something else entirely different.
Yeah.
But yeah, I foresee every single one of you guys coming back.
awesome.
Absolutely.
All right.
Cool. And don't be strangers.
Yep.
All right.
Special deal. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
by
you
all
very
means.
much.
Yeah.
This
Thank
has
you as
been
well.
a blast.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys liked it. Yeah, I'm going to start actually putting those out ASAP. So maybe by
Good.
Monday.
My daughter keeps
Oh.
asking, Dad, when's it coming out? Dad, I'm going to be sitting here at the house. I want to watch something good.
There are other people asking about it also, including Lightbright. Doug is asking, he's
Yeah,
like,
I
when is this
saw-
going to come out? So
I saw where he had posted on Discord. And
Yeah.
like I said, whenever you talk to him again, tell him thank you.
I've been.
I'll-
I actually
I've been-
did. Yeah, we're friends, so we actually, Facebook
Mhm.
each other so often. Yeah, he 100%. Yeah. So
I've been.
Yeah,
This has been
it
too
was,
fun.
I've been
What
trying to
happened,
It was
Clark?
a
hype it.
blast.
Oh, I'm saying I've been trying to hype it during your live streams. I'll pop in and try and get people going, stir up the interest.
Nice. I forgot that yours was the little face thing.
Yeah, underscore. Well, I can't let people know that that what's going on. I'm trying to keep it low since you're not publishing the videos yet. Trying to keep it low
Yeah.
key. So yeah.
But yeah, hopefully by next Monday, the first one will come out, and we'll try and make it every Monday afterwards and put those out. So, all right, if we're good, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, and see everybody else when we see you. All right, guys, Professor Bill and crew, Comic Book University and crew, class dismissed.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.